What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Big Blue in the Bronx channel as we are live tonight for Wizards Knicks. Now, this is our first stream since December 3rd, I believe it was, where the Knicks tragically lost to the Dallas Mavericks. It was a blowout loss, but hopefully we hope for the better things. The Knicks have gotten better, and they're facing off against an Eastern Conference opponent. Against the Washington Wizards. They're not a half-bad team. So I'm going to throw it to my co-host, Donald, for first thoughts.
First of all, how's it going, Luca, brother?
Awesome. Can't wait to do another stream.
Let's do it. Happy New Year to all Knicks fans. This is our first stream since the new year, so I want to send my best to everybody. Hope everybody had a safe and excellent Christmas with their families as well. Let's bring on this game. I'm looking forward to it. I firmly believe that we can beat this team. It's the Wizards. We should be winning this game. Let's shut down Porzingis. And let's get the dub and let's get this thing rolling.
Absolutely. I do believe this is a beatable opponent for the Knicks, so we're going to shout out Tony, who is a Wizards fan or a recently new Wizards fan. Now, big thing, Donald, I don't know if you saw today, Bradley Beal will make his return for the Washington Wizards. He will be in the starting lineup. I have the starting lineups alongside me, so he is big.
Well, we'll see how rusty he is.
That's true. So, but even if he is on his game, it's just another, who will guard him? Will it be Quentin Grimes? Will it be RJ Barrett? Obviously, they're lining up Kyle Kuzma at the small forward position, so he's pretty big and vast. You got Porzingis at the power forward position, making his another return for his to MSG. He's had a very good season for his stuff. So there's a lot to do with this Wizards team. They're not a very good team. So far, I'm going to give you some rankings. The Wizards rank 23rd in offensive rating, 15th in defensive rating. Their net rating is 25th with negative 1.6. They rank 18 and 26 with 12th in the Eastern Conference, which is about 2 spots just away from the play-in tournament. The last game they played was a 118-127 loss to the Golden State Warriors. Meanwhile, for the New York Knicks, they last lost a overtime thriller against the Toronto Raptors on Sunday, 123-121. The Knicks failed to close out in the fourth quarter in a game they should have won in the fourth quarter. So RJ Barrett came up big in that game, especially late in the clutch, but the Knicks could not make defensive stops, and they went too ISO heavy late in possessions, and tonight, obviously, will face the Wizards. The Knicks stand at 25 and 26th in the Eastern Conference, just outside of the play-in and inside the top 6, which is very impressive for a team as somewhat talented they are. They're really not. Offensive and defensive rankings, they rank 5th in offensive rating with 115.6. You don't really, think of that when it comes to a team of this talent. They don't have a number one superstar. Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson are the lead options, but it's just interesting to see, even with a depleted bench as the Knicks have, and we'll go into that as well. Very good offense, defensive rating back in the top 10 as the way we like it, and they're also 8th in net rating. So very good in the rankings. It's just one thing, Donald, and we know this. They have to close out games. And if they knew how to close out games, you'd be talking about, I don't want to say a top 10 team, but close enough to it.
I think they'd be top 4 in the Eastern Conference, that's for sure, if they knew how to close out leads. What I'll say about the Wizards, though, is they've got 3 very decent scorers. So Porzingis is averaging 22.8. Bradley Beal's averaging 22.9. And Kuzma is having a very good year, too. He's averaging over 20 when he starts. He's been having a very, very good year. Kyle Kuzma, wasn't expecting him to have such a good year, but he's been backing up his talk because he likes to talk a lot, this guy. But,
of course, definitely.
He's been backing it up this year. So I have to give him props for that.
Yeah. He's definitely stated that he's wanted a big role, in the big city and all that. So, he's been thrown around in trade rumors. Obviously, Kyle Kuzma, as Donald said, very good numbers this season, as he's basically been the lead option for the Wizards. So far this year, career high, 21.6 points per game.
Wow.
He is shooting 46% from the field, 34% from downtown, 71%, a measly 71% from the free throw line. Not great, but he's also averaging nearly 4 assists and 8 rebounds per game. So a very solid stat line for
So they got 3 of their starting 5 averages over 20 points per game. So like on offense, the Wizards are pretty good. On defense, I don't like them at all. Poor Porzingis doesn't really play much defense. He's got the length, but doesn't play much defense. Bradley Beal doesn't play any defense, and neither does Kuzma really. So I think that's where the Knicks should have the advantage. I think Julius Randle should get whatever the hell he wants. He's been a beast in the paint, especially this year. I don't think they've got anyone that can stop Randle. And same with Brunson. Brunson should have his way. Just get into the paint, do his thing. Get Jalen Brunson into the All-Star team. That needs to happen.
Yeah, definitely. Like the Wizards definitely have size, but obviously they don't have bulk. Julius Randle has size and bulk to him. What's going on to Angry John, who has decided to join us for this Knicks stream?
Oh, so hello.
This will be his first Knicks stream with us.
It is.
So before tip-off, I have to mention this as I get my wires together. We've got bingo cards, everyone. So you guys want to win some free merch like I'm wearing right now? This is a Big Blue in the Bronx hoodie. We've got T-shirts, we got hoodies, we got hats. I'm obviously not wearing a hat right now, but if you guys want to win free merch, play catchphrase bingo with us during our streams. This could be Boys in the Big Apple. This could be Dead Red Podcast. Friday Night Knicks. All different streams we got. If you strike 5 terms in a bingo alignment, obviously diagonal, straight across, whatever, you get free channel merch delivered to you. Let us know in the comments if you want a bingo card. Obviously, Tony has his. If you guys, anybody else, obviously hit me or Alex up, maybe even Donald as well. I've got a ton of links for you guys. It's going to be awesome. So let me throw it to Angry John. What are your thoughts on this game?
I think this should be a winnable game. And it's funny because, you know, I remember at the start of the year, we started out pretty poorly. Our defense was not, up to par, and it was a lot of inconsistent shooting. But I feel as the season progressed, we made some changes to our lineup. We have a shorter bench, not to mention. But we've been winning a lot more games than we were. We've beaten some decent teams in there. But, again, still a little up and down. But I think this should be I think we should win this one. I don't think the Wizards are that good. They have a logjam of forwards. I think there was actually a rumor for them today. They were trying to move on from Rui Hachimura from their front court. But, again, you still got good players on the team, so it'll be an interesting game.
Yeah, definitely agree on that part. They are trying to move away from Hachimura. Sorry for the commotion on the background, but Hachimura really hasn't developed as a starting player for the Wizards, and he doesn't play defense as well. So the Wizards obviously one of the more poor teams on defense.
Right. They what's it called? The logjam of forward, whether it's it's Kuzma's having the breakout year. I guess you call it a breakout year. And you pair him I don't even know the starting lineup for the Washington Wizards tonight, so I actually did want to take a look at it.
We'll see it coming up real quick. Got some comments. What's going on, Tony? Sup, Angry John? Bingo card is ready. So we should be getting it right here. We got the starting lineups. Starting for the Wizards, it is Morris, Beal, Kuzma, Porzingis, and Gafford. For the Knicks, it is Brunson, Grimes, Barrett, Randall, and Robinson. So very, very interesting tonight. So, guys, just give me 1 second. I'm having a bad outlet here.
Kristaps returns to the Garden. Don't think he'll get a nice reception, but
what's up, Tony? What else have we got? Jeffrey Jamestown, shout out.
Anyone else in the chat? Not yet. Don, do you think we got this tonight, or?
Yeah, listen. The key is Julius Randle for me. I think he should have his way against Rui Hachimura, whoever they put up there. Porzingis, he should have the foot speed to get past him. Porzingis isn't the fastest laterally. You know what I mean? He's big, so he might block some shots, but his defensive IQ isn't too good. So Randall should be able to beat him off the dribble.
A lot quicker than him too.
Absolutely. And Jalen Brunson, man. I mean, it goes without saying. I mean, he has been fantastic every single game as far as I'm concerned. So I expect him to continue to dominate. I don't really have anyone that can stop him. I don't really like their front court.
Right. And as we say that, it's 5-0 Wizards. That's okay. It's still early. Oh, bad pass from Barrett there. I don't know why he threw that. This time Kuzma for 3. That's off. No field goals for the Knicks yet, although Randall's trying to create some space right now. Oh, he gives it to Grimes off the dribble, and nice feed to Robinson, who gets fouled. So Mitchell Robinson going to the line. Funny with ever since they inserted Grimes, feel like the defense has gotten a lot better, but also it feels like the ball movement flows so much better when he's in the lineup.
Yeah, he definitely brings out that playmaking ability. So
he really does.
He's like a secondary guy. He actually played point guard in college, so
he's kind of a combo guard, but you can get away with him playing both.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
And
he doesn't have an elite handle, so Robinson again at the free throw line. He missed his first. Not a very good free throw shooter.
No.
Robinson misses the second. It's going to be a rebound by Monte Morris.
He shot puts his free throws. It's really annoying.
Woo.
Morris against Brunson. Hands off to Bradley Beal, guarded by Grimes. Screen comes from Gafford. Kicks out to Morris. Morris dribbles out to Porzingis. Porzingis against Randall. Sidesteps. Porzingis on the drive. Nice pass to Gafford inside for the finish. 7-0 Wizards early on.
Jesus.
The Knicks might need to consider calling a timeout fairly soon.
Robinson to Randall. Randall back to Brunson. Brunson 1-on-1 on the drive. Kicks out Grimes. Open three-pointer. That shot is good. Quentin Grimes from downtown. It is 7-3. Knicks get on the board. Here is Monte Morris. Morris on the drive. Morris. Layup blocked by Robinson.
Good shot block. I think you're like a few seconds ahead of me with the feed.
Yeah, I'm 10 seconds behind you guys, which is kind of annoying.
I think, Luca, you're like a couple seconds ahead.
Maybe I might lower this back a little after I'm done with the technical difficulty part. So Kuzma looking to inbound. He finds Beal. Kicks out to Porzingis. Porzingis to stretch 5. Knocks down the 3. It is 10-3 Wizards.
That's his second 3 already.
Brunson brings it up. Brunson to Robinson, back to Randall, back to Brunson. Brunson around the screen. Brunson on the drive, floaters up. Floater is no good, rebounded by Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma brings it up. Kuzma on the drive, kicks out to Beal. Beal in the mid-range, step back. It is good. It is 12-3 Wizards. They have gotten out on top.
Come on.
Brunson brings it up once again. Barrett to Brunson. Brunson on the drive, kicks out to Randall. Randall fakes, going around Porzingis. Tries the three-pointer. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Oh, my God.
Morris to Porzingis. Porzingis off the backboard is good. The Knicks are absolutely getting demolished, and a timeout by Tibbs.
Jesus, that was a horrendous.
They've come out lazy. They're taking lazy shots, though.
There's no offensive rhythm.
Just Randall has not held Porzingis at all, man. Jesus, he didn't even. He put his hand.
Oh my God, Porzingis! Yeah, he embarrassed Randall there.
Yeah, he just he literally stood
Post him
over,
up, banked it in.
Just horrible defense right now from the Knicks. Obviously, the Wizards on a hot start. There's no rhythm with the Knicks offensively right now, and that's part of the problem. They're not moving the ball. It's just pass the ball once or twice and then shoot it. There's no off-ball movement, none of that right now. And the Wizards are – there's also, as Dallin said, they're taking bad shots as well.
Yeah.
So,
uncharacteristic miss from Brunson as well, obviously, when his layup rimmed out.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a gimme for him. He shoots that at such a high percentage from 8 to 10 feet. He's one of the best players in the league. So that was uncharacteristic. But yeah, bad shot from Randall. Bad three was kind of lazy effort.
Robinson
lazy on defense. Oh, Mitch never hits his free throws.
I know. It's been
He's
like
terrible.
His technique, I've never seen anyone aim for the front rim before. It's just like he actually aims for it.
Let me look up his percentage.
Do you know what I mean? Because it just line drives off the front rim every single free throw. I don't understand how he can't just elevate it a little bit.
No, you're not wrong, Donald. Yeah, I've never, and we've talked about this ad nauseum. That Mitch needs to improve his overall offensive game. He's shooting 53% from the free throw line.
I was trying to do the math with the two more missed free throws. It's probably around 52, I'd say. But Jesus, that's terrible. That's around his career too, so it's not just an aberration.
Honestly, I prefer Shaq at the line.
Literally.
Give me 1 second, guys.
You're good.
Not a pretty start. Lazy.
Yeah, and we got. If you take a look at the standings, the Heat are 1 game back. The Pacers are 2 games back. So it's not like we could, take a break. Even though we're 3 games behind Cleveland, we still got a long way to go.
Oh, I know what it is. Jalen Brunson was pictured was walking into the Knicks locker room with a Jalen Hurts jersey. No wonder they're struggling. That's it. That's bad. That's bad karma right there.
Donald starting the war with the Eagles.
That's it. That's bad karma right there. You don't walk into a New York locker room wearing an Eagles jersey. It just does not happen. No. No.
The Wizards are already 6 of 8 from.
Nice layup from Barrett. As we are back to action.
He just walked in.
Are you going to pause your feed, Luca, just for a few seconds so we can catch up?
Yep, 1 second.
Good defense there, although that's off Mitchell Robinson.
All right, so this is going to be the part where I turn it back a little bit. All right.
I'll tell you what stage I'm at.
What the hell?
Beal just had a shot deflected out of bounds.
All right, me and Donald should be at the same part.
So now I'm ahead. Whatever. It's
So I guess we're all reacting to this. So knocks down a 3. Just a poor defense from Brunson.
Oh my God! Right, let's go.
17-5. Brunson gives to Barrett. Barrett gives off to Randall 1-on-1 action. That's not been working.
Go on,
Randall.
Footwork.
1-on-1. Randall and out of bounds. Washington Wizards ball.
Porzingis is actually playing defense. Oh, we never did that as a Knick.
Such a poor possession by the Knicks. There's no offensive rhythm. And
Randall was trying to do the Carmelo Anthony jab step there. Didn't work.
Kuzma around the screen and around the mid-range. Kuzma very tall, puts it up, and the alley-oop's blocked. Here comes Barrett.
Here we go.
Barrett
Fast break.
Grimes. For sure.
Ooh, nice pass, Barrett. Oh, poor from Grimes. Short.
And inside, shots no good. Morris did not get the call. Randall with the rebound. Can the Knicks push? They're a 5-on-4.
Speed it up, guys.
Brunson, 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Out to Brunson. Brunson kicks. Randall, 1-on-1. Takes the 3-pointer. Shots no good. Rebounded and
oh, Randall, what is going on, man? This is lazy as shit.
And a
shot, man.
Defense, no defense there. 19-5.
Come on, guys, this is a freaking ridiculous.
Brunson, 1-on-1. Brunson on the drive. Brunson in the paint. Kicks out Barrett. Barrett opened the corner for 3. Oh, my God, that's an air ball. Randall gets it and the foul. Knicks finally get a shot.
RJ, air ball.
That was disgusting.
Not the good disgusting. Like
no, yeah.
It's just like bad disgusting.
It was a disgusting shot. I think I'm a little ahead of you guys, but that's fine. It's not.
Yeah. Again, as I said, I pull my back to help Dom.
Yeah.
Disgusted me right there.
I'm at Randall at the line. So
Yep, so am
come
I.
on, Julius.
Randall at the line this season
Hey-o.
is shooting 75% from the line.
You got it.
19-7.
Breathe in.
John already alluded to. He got it, and he does.
Okay, well, here's my concern. If there's a big deficit, we don't really have the bench to come back because we
don't have
really
pieces.
Use a bench anymore.
Yeah, it's short
We
bench.
used to, but we don't really use a bench anymore.
The bench guys now are Hartenstein.
Who sucks?
Yep.
What's his face?
IQ. He's our best bench player.
Miles McBride.
Who's the non-factor offensively.
And then
Obi Toppin.
Toppin, that's right. Yep. That's the 9.
But we don't really use Toppin much, and plus he's getting back from injury, so I'm not quite sure what you're going to expect from Toppin. So
Gafford fakes and loses the ball. Here comes Barrett. Barrett one-on-one. Barrett on the drive. Fakes.
Oh, nice steal from Mitch, though.
Randall one-on-one versus Porzingis. Randall on the drive. Randall fadeaway. Not a good shot. Rebounded by Robinson. Robinson put back, fouled, and he missed the dunk.
Here comes the shot putter.
Do I have to bring up Mitchell Robinson's free throw percentage again? I don't think I do.
This is the shot put motion, guys. Have it on your neck, you throw it. Just like that.
It's like one of those situations where you have to grab your own offensive rebound. That's not
got to give credit to Mitchell Robinson there for forcing that steal.
Yep.
Yeah, he did good there. But he needs to convert on his points as oh my god.
I think the answer is the proof is in the pudding right there by your response.
Can this guy and a lot of people wanted him back.
This guy, he's actually very important to this team, man, because he's the only one that plays interior defense. So
that's true, but again, his offensive game hasn't grown, and he has such a limited ceiling because and he misses both. Here comes Monte Morris. Hachimura checks in for the Wizards. Morris to Beal. Beal screened out by Kispert. Beal one-on-one versus Barrett. Beal one-on-one on the drive, gets inside and loses the basketball. Picked up by Brunson. Brunson one-on-one versus Morris.
Good steal.
Brunson on the drive. Brunson fade away, loses the ball. Bad play by Brunson. He tried to draw the foul.
I'm not quite sure what he's doing.
Morris steps into a 3, knocks it down. Morris
my God. Come on.
And the Knicks
Brunson got caught on the screen. He got caught under the screen.
Do we really need another timeout?
Knicks are absolutely getting obliterated, and they will not call timeout, John. Brunson trying to get around screen. Terrible screen from Robinson. Brunson inside. Shot's good. Brunson finally gets in the paint.
You're right. That is a bad screen from Robinson. He doesn't really like to set screens.
Timeout Wizards.
Okay, well, listen, it's bad.
it might
exactly.
That's my analysis.
Exactly.
It might be one of those nights, yeah. Where nothing goes there.
You should also put hashtag defense on that because there's no defense being played by the Knicks.
Everything's bad right now. Offense, defense, can't shoot free throws, can't set screens.
Listen, I mean, the Knicks' 2 players this year are Brunson and Randall. If they don't turn up, we got no chance. It's as simple as that.
There
are only 2 players.
The RJ Barrett hype has died this year.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
He's not consistent. Even after injury, he was not consistent. Again, I'm not one of those players oh, well, okay, he showed up in the second half. No, you got to show up for the full game, man. You're the 3rd overall pick. And I'm a big RJ Barrett fan, but, let's get real.
Good, solid player, but, not even close to a star.
No.
Yeah, he never will be either. I don't think he'll ever be an all-star either. Ever.
No, I can't.
He's just too inconsistent.
Unless he somehow improved his offense game.
The question is, where has he done that? He hasn't.
No, he hasn't.
The 3-point game is still pedestrian. Finishing is still neither here nor there, even though the numbers will probably support it.
He doesn't
He
really
can't-
have, other than what's it called, his Euro step or drive to the left. He doesn't really have a go-to.
He can't finish with his right
move.
hand.
Yeah,
Doesn't play defense either.
He can't also create off his own shot, so he can't create off the dribble. So it's such a mishmash game, mishmash for Barrett. It's
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
he's like
is he even playing today?
yes, I mean he is, but I get
Honestly, I mean, he's not been a factor on either end. I've not seen him do anything. It's just like he's kind of like tilling.
No,
Knicks are on. By the way, the Knicks are on pace for 6.86 assists tonight.
Oh,
as a
nice.
team. That means we're playing all hero ball. Yay!
What is that, like 1 assist every 6 minutes or something?
That's not even that. Not even
no,
that.
I don't.
You can't do the math.
Here's what I would do: is if I were Tibbs, I would put in Deuce and have him play on-ball defense on Bradley Beal. See if we can force some turnovers, maybe get some fast break, easy points.
Not even that.
Try to get into the lead a little bit.
Porzingis has been their best player to start out.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I want a little bit of on-ball defense. If we can maybe force some turnovers, that would maybe be something that we should investigate.
Little deal. I've never seen you in the chat before, so I'm just going to say what's up. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Like, comment, subscribe. Next time out, I will once again advertise the bingo. So coming in is DeLon Wright. Porzingis hands off to Denny Avdia. Avdia kicks out to Porzingis. Porzingis shoots a three-pointer. That shot is no good. Rebounded by Randall. Nice boxing out. 4:41 to go here in the first quarter. Randall to Grimes. Grimes with the trying to step around, gets to Randall. Randall double teamed, has to pass out of it.
Oh,
Randall finds the one-on-one, back to Grimes. Grimes around the screen, kicks out to Randall. Randall inside, blocked by Porzingis. Randall trying to get it. 5 seconds to go on the shot clock. Randall puts it up, puts it out. Does he get the shot off? Yes! Quentin Grimes with the knockdown three-pointer.
Boom!
Right to Porzingis, out to Hachimura. Hachimura in the mid-range. Shot is, and they're going to call a foul on the play. It looks like, and Julius Randle is complaining to Ed Malloy. It's going to be on Quentin Grimes.
Oh, my God.
Randle shooting his mouth off.
Big three from Grimes, though. That was important.
That was, I think Julius Randle got lucky on that. Not that, it was a good dish to Grimes, but he should have done that way earlier in the shot clock.
We need to get Grimes more involved in
he got
games.
stuck. That's why he was able to do it.
Porzingis blocked by Robinson. Kicks out to
there you
back
go.
to right. Out to Hachimura. Hachimura for a three-pointer. Way off. And it will
air ball.
There's a reason that Hachimura is on the trade market.
There's a reason why I was really relieved to hear when he was brought into the game.
Exactly. So, inbounding, it looks to be Beal. Kispert out to Porzingis. Porzingis 1-on-1 versus Robinson. Hands off to DeLon Wright. Wright takes a step back three. And shot is good. Another three-pointer for the Wizards.
Well, that's one guy that we should be keying up on in the perimeter because he can shoot threes.
Quickly died on the screen right there. Brunson to Quickly. Quickly to Randall. Randall looking handoff. He finds Brunson. Robinson, nope, maybe not going to screen him. Randall 1-on-1. Randall takes it out. Grimes for three. Shots no good. Rebounded by Roy Hachimura.
Oh, my God. These are bad shots, man.
Right. Around the screen, kicks out to Porzingis. Porzingis hands to Wright. Wright against Brunson. Back to Porzingis. Beautiful pass. Porzingis misses a three. Rebounded by Porzingis. Knicks not getting the boards. Kicks out. Hachimura. Hachimura fakes. Hachimura pull up three. Shots no good. Rebounded by, and it's going to be a loose ball foul on the floor against the Knicks.
Up.
And coming in right, and Tom Thibodeau just looking at the board as Isaiah Hartenstein checks in. So does Kyle Kuzma.
And Taj Gibson's in for the Wizards, the former Knick.
Yes. His return to the Garden for the first time.
I like Taj. Taj Mahal was a really good player for us.
Right. Trying to get around quickly trying to size him up. Hachimura on the drive, kicks out to Kuzma. Kuzma against Grimes. Kuzma, step back three. Tough shot. Is good. Tough shot from Kuzma.
Oh, that was sick. That was sick. Nice
Brunson,
dribble.
crossover.
Step back three.
Brunson on the drive. Brunson
Yes,
inside. Shot is good.
anybody. So
That
bad.
was sick from Brunson. That's nice.
Wright has it. He's going to hand over to Hachimura. Hands over to DeLon Wright. Gibson comes with the screen. Wright. Step back fake into Gibson. Gibson inside. Layup missed. Quickly with the rebound. Quickly on the drive.
Oh,
Foul
push the pace.
inside. Shot's no good, but a foul.
Push the pace. Push the pace. There we go. That's better.
I actually prefer Taj Gibson to Hartenstein. I know that's
I
not
much
hard to
prefer
say.
Taj Gibson to Hartenstein because he actually fits what Thibodeau wants, the way he wants to play.
I like Gibson. He's a good veteran and very good defender.
Listen, I believe in a stretch five, but the Knicks do not utilize. I don't think they utilize Hartenstein correctly, and I don't think he utilizes himself correctly because he doesn't understand the concept of spacing. Like you saw Brunson in the last possession, he was going inside the paint. It's like Hartenstein was almost following him. Quickly makes the free throw. R.J. Barrett and Obi Toppin come into the game.
Randall.
So let me ask you this: with the bench coming in, what are you guys thinking for trade targets?
Well, I want a backup wing,
Okay.
and I want another scorer.
Okay, very
So-
reasonable.
So that's two pieces right there. So obviously, names bandied about. Obviously, Caruso has been bandied about. Levine's has been bandied about, and Reggie Bullock has been bandied about. Which of any would you consider?
First of all, let's discuss I'll try to discuss this quickly. Is DeLon Wright looking around? Step back.
Well, we
three
can wait till halftime to get into that if you want.
Yeah, we'll get into that as a loose ball foul on the floor against the Knicks. Knicks
Stop
very
fouling.
undisciplined. Exactly. Tony says, how many points do the Wizards get up before the British accents come out? Well, it's still early in the game, so I'm not going to go into it yet. What's going on, Greg or John? Yeah, the thing is, I'm going to say this real quick. The thing with the Bullock stuff, it seems like, Mark Stein was trying to draw a comparison. You could trade Reddish and get like a comparison contract to Bullock back, but Bullock has not had a very good season, in short. So, DeLon Wright has it. 11 seconds on the shot clock, 1:42 to go here in the first quarter. Wright on the drive, Wright going right past Hartenstein, and it will go Knicks' way as Dani Avdija could not handle the pass. And Avdija, by the way, was originally considered the next Luca Doncic, but never panned out.
Yeah, he is.
Nope. That's a false
Brunson and the foul. Beautiful
There
play
we
by
go.
Jalen Brunson. Going right by
Oh,
Taj
spin!
Gibson.
Oh, spin! Oh, that is sick. That is sick. That was. He was in his bag right there, man. There's some sick spin moves. Some
And you could-
Saquon spin moves.
And you could see after that, after the switch of possessions, Brunson immediately called for the ball quickly to push up the pace. He wants to be this dog of this team. Brunson, a very good free throw shooter as well. Brunson from the line this season shoots 85%. Brunson at the line. Makes it. Gibson will inbound. 1:27 to go, 28-20.
Very much in this game now.
Wright hands off to Hachimura. Back to Kuzma. Back to Wright. Here comes Gibson with the screen. Wright on the drive. Wright step back two. Got it. Beautiful play by DeLon Wright. Forcing quickly off his heels. It's 30-20.
DeLon Wright's a good
He's
bench
solid.
player, man. Good rotational piece. He hits threes. He has a nice smooth jumper.
better than our fucking guys.
Brunson quickly around the screen, quickly one-on-one, and a bad pass, but it's going to go as a kickball against the Wizards. Knicks will inbound with about 14 seconds to go. Thank you, Alex, for updating the scoreboard. 14 seconds on the shot clock, 53 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 30-20 Washington. Both teams are in the bonus. Barrett inbounds to Toppin, back to Hartenstein, back to Brunson. Brunson takes a mid-range jumper. Shot's no good. Rebounded by DeLon Wright. Knicks did not have to force that shot up. Wright, Kuzma, three. Yes. Kyle Kuzma from downtown. It is 33-20 Washington.
Here's the early season defense I didn't want to happen.
Terrible shot by Quickly, but somehow makes it in. Quickly did a turnaround, but he somehow makes it in. It's 33-22. The Wizards have already hit 7 3-pointers tonight. Their season average is 10. Kuzma around the screen. Kuzma, mid-range, easy. Hartenstein did not contest.
Oh, my God. Kuzma is
Doing
killing the Knicks.
Put a hand up. Oh, my God.
Kuzma is killing the Knicks.
Brunson will bring it up. Shot clock turned off. About 13 seconds to go. Double teamed out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Brunson looking around. Final seconds. Kicks out to quickly fakes. Step back 3-pointer. Shot's no good, and that'll end the first. At the end of the first quarter, it's 35-22. Wizards up on the Knicks here at the Garden.
Off balance, shitty shot. Yeah.
That was a terrible quarter.
It was.
Bad.
It was.
I also gotta say, what was I gonna say? Now I lost my train of thought. But anyways, gotta advertise it once again. If you guys would like to win some free merch from the Big Blue in the Bronx crew, get a free bingo card. Obviously, it's bingo. Catch any of our catchphrases and win bingo any way you like. 5 terms. Obviously, you don't have to fill the board. Obviously, diagonal. You know how to wing bingo. If you strike 5 terms, you get free channel merch. You got hoodies, you got hats, you got T-shirts. All courtesy of our guy, He made a bunch of shirts and merchandise for us. Let us know in the comments if you want a bingo card, and we will supply you with one. I got like 26 links, guys. Yes, the Wizards are on fire. They already shot, 7 3-pointers?
7 of 12 downtown.
That's disgusting.
I still don't expect that to continue, though.
No,
they
of course
might be on a really hot streak, and they might just tail off a little bit.
They got hot, but it's also crummy defense tonight.
Yes.
Porzingis had a good first quarter. Kuzma had a couple threes. Like, jeez.
The Wizards are shooting this season. They're shooting 34% from 3, which ranks 21st in the league. And this, to me, honestly, this is why I prefer Sims over Hartenstein. Sims is more mobile, and he's a better rim protector. I know he has, Hartenstein has that floater, but how many times have we seen that floater lately from Hartenstein?
He's far more athletic as well, man.
Yes.
And he can change. He can, the energy he brings wakes up the home team, home crowd. The Knicks fans get involved when he does something pretty exciting, like a huge, posterizing dunk, which he likes to do, or a putback dunk, which he can do. It kind of wakes the fans up a little bit, and it picks up the energy. Yeah,
we need some energy. We're down 13, and that was a dreadful quarter. So I don't care who it is. Someone play fucking better.
What is going on, Jets? Mess. Yeah, the Knicks are playing hero ball. There is no collective offense. There's no passing. There's no ball. There's no consistent ball movement. Every shot is shit. Almost. They're not getting good looks, and it's kind of on them. I mean, it is. Yeah, it is on them. So we're back. It is 35-22 here in the second quarter as we start, as they're looking at the Michelob Ultra courtside seats. Boy, those seats look really comfy. Miles McBride comes in for the Knicks.
Hey.
That's good. I like to see that.
Hibbs off to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to Barrett. Barrett 1-on-1. Barrett on the drive inside. Nice alley-oop to Hartenstein. Beautiful play there.
There you go, Hartenstein.
God damn it. I'm way behind now. What the fuck?
Jeez.
Sorry,
35-24.
we're all in different spots.
Yeah. 11:42 to go. Avdia brings it up. Avdia 1-on-1 here against Toppin. Back to Gibson. Gibson looking to hand off. Gibson 1-on-1 hands off to Avdia. Avdia 1-on-1. Avdia on the drive kicks out of Kuzma. Kuzma long 3-pointer and air ball. 35-24, and the Knicks have the ball. Just a Barrett, nice alley-oop pass. I don't think that was even meant to be an alley-oop pass. Barrett on the drive again. This time inside, lefty layup is good. Knicks are in with single digits.
There you go.
There we go. That was a nice finish.
All right.
All
Kuzma 1-on-1 here against Obi Toppin. Kuzma trying to fade away. Kuzma, and that should have been a travel, and they will call it. Kuzma
nice job. Better defense. Some energy. That's what I want. Some energy. Let's give Obi.
Very good defense from Obi. Barrett has it. Barrett going to try to get a screen from Hartenstein. He does. Barrett on the drive once again. Inside
there
finish.
We go. RJ.
Timeout Wizards.
That's what we're talking about. That's much better. Good job, RJ Barrett.
Knicks are doing a beautiful job of going right at the rack, and they're getting the points. 35-28 as the Wizards called their timeout.
But here's what I'm worried about, right?
I'm listening.
RJ Barrett had absolutely no impact in the first quarter with Julius Randle there. It's like they kind of take turns to dominate as opposed to all kind of working as a unit. You know what I mean? And so now that Randle's on the bench, now he's dominating, and that's what I'm worried about. It's like they kind of take turns as to dominating the ball, and there needs to be better ball movement. There needs to be better chemistry. There needs to be better screen work.
Of course, like I appreciate the two-man game, but you know what? You obviously we talked about this in the offseason. Like, what are the proponents and the cons of having three guys try to dominate the ball? I don't think you're getting equal. You're not getting equal right now. So appreciate everybody in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Once again, if you guys want to win some free Big Blue in the Bronx merch, all you got to do is let us know if you want a bingo board. You can play bingo with us during the streams. Obviously, you'll be competing with other, subscribers watching the stream. Get free merch, free hats, free hoodies, and free T-shirts. So appreciate you guys once again. So I don't know how many subscribers we're at. I think we're like 866. We're about 134 away from 1,000, 34 away from 900. So
very cool.
So somebody made a point on Twitter. How is Taj Gibson in the league, but Carmelo Anthony isn't?
I mean, you can argue that Melo is better than certain guys in this league.
For sure. There's far better comparisons. Like, because Taj just does his job. He's a center. He's a backup center. He does it fine. But there's forwards on this league that have absolutely no business being in this league.
Absolutely.
And, of course.
Carmelo Anthony's much, much better than all. Carmelo Anthony's a much better player than Hachimura.
Of course.
And we've just already named two right there. He's better than Reggie Bullock, who gets paid a lot of money. He's much better than Evan Fournier, who we're paying to do nothing.
Of course. Hopefully he's gone by
on the bench now because I can't do anything correctly.
Hopefully he's gone by the off season, not the off season, but the trade deadline. Like, to me, I thought that he was I thought he was a perfect fit for the Celtics because they needed another bench scorer, but they obviously got Malcolm Brogdon. They could have used Carmelo Anthony as well. As we're back to action, 35-28.
I think Melo's being blackballed in this league for whatever reason.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. DeLon Wright has it one-on-one versus Quickly. Gibson has the screen. One-on-one, 9 seconds of the shot clock. Right on the drive inside. That's not good. Rebounded by Obi Toppin. Gives to Quickly. Quickly across the timeline. Quickly deep three-pointer, and that's not good a shot. And it will go.
Come on, Quickly.
Tell me about it. That's a shitty shot. I'm telling you. The reason there's some Knicks fans that are so hot and cold and Quickly is because he takes these stupid shots. He's not a point guard. That's why I will never imagine him as one.
He's also not a very good 3-point shooter. His average is not very good as a 3-point shooter.
Right. Avdia, 3. Yes. What's going on? Jets turbulence. My boy Joe.
The Jets fans.
Yes, who was on with us the other night. Manuel Quickly has it. Quickly one-on-one. Back to Barrett. Barrett one-on-one against Kuzma. Now double-teamed. And a terrible pass by Barrett. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Inside finish.
Was that a steal or was that just terrible pass? It looked like he lost possession. What the fuck?
Barrett has it one-on-one. Gives off to Hartenstein. Hartenstein is going to take up Gibson. Hartenstein can't finish. Rebound, and it's up in the air.
You got to finish that. You've got the size advantage. You've got the strength advantage.
Quickly to Hartenstein. Hartenstein inside lefty floater. No good. Rebounded, and it's going to be picked up by McBride. Kicks out.
You've got to finish that too. Again, you've got
to. Quickly. McBride. 3. Shots no good. Rebounded, and this will go the Wizards' way. It's a very, very bad possession by the Knicks. Constant opportunities on the offensive boards.
Well, to be honest, they were all good shots, but none of them went in.
Why did Quickly hesitate to shoot on that possession. He would
Because
have.
that's what he does, man. That's what he does.
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating. He has good and he has those moments. He's so flashy.
Here's what I'm worried about with this rotation that we've got right now. We just don't have anybody that can score.
Avdia on the drive, kicks out Kuzma. Kuzma 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Kicks to Barrett. Barrett on the drive. Loses the basketball.
Oh, my God.
Wright has it.
Jingling shit. What
Kisbert,
the fuck?
3. Shots no good. Wizards not making their shots either. The Knicks are somewhat fortunate, and the Knicks are going to slow it down. Here comes Quickly. It's like Quickly's not calling out this. He's not a floor general. That's my problem. Quickly, Hartenstein. Hartenstein floater. That's front rim. No good.
Honestly, Hartenstein, dude, get him off the court. Like, what are you achieving?
Right on the drive, kicks out. Avdia 3. Bang! Danny Avdia from downtown. 43-28. It is a 15-point game.
The off-brand Luca Doncic is going to fucking have more 3-pointers than our starters. I'm so happy.
Thank you, Joe. That voice is so awesome. I'm sending my wife over to Lucas before date night, or just leave her there. But what is this Knicks? Again, this is our wanting
easy shots, man. How many floaters is Hartenstein going to miss?
He's missed a ton already.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
every other position, he missed a fucking.
He's missed about 4 gimmies right there.
It's like the only move in his arsenal he has too.
McBride's not, putting in any offense. You don't have Quentin Grimes who do secondary play make. You don't have Brunson in right now because you obviously need him to rest. Like there are people out there who are saying, Tibbs should shorten the minutes on the starters. That's right, but also the bench doesn't score, so you're going to have to stagger the lineups. That's
right. That's the problem with this rotation is there's no really any good 3-point shooters. There's none, actually. Nobody can shoot from the perimeter with this current rotation, including R.J. Barrett. Deuce McBride's a non-factor on offense. Hartenstein's a non-factor. He's pretty much useless at this stage. It's a worry. And then Quickly, he's a good player, but he's not a great 3-point shooter either. So then, you're looking at Obi Toppin, and he should be better than he is, but unless we have a pick and roll point guard, he gets lost. Like he needs a Derrick Rose in order to get him involved because he's going to stand in the wing and he's going to be a complete non-factor. So it's a concern. That's why we over-rely on Brunson and Randall to carry us. And if they're not having a good game, then this team is shot.
Again, you're right. Yeah. I'm 100% on board for giving up assets for somebody like, I don't know, an Eric Gordon. Terrence Ross comes to mind, in my opinion, because, how many times have we seen the Terrence Ross Knicks rumors? To me, just make it happen. The Magic are in a different timeline. The Knicks need that piece. Ross is the guy. He's like, I don't want to say he's a bench scorer. He's a bench scorer.
I'd like Zach LaVine personally.
If we're looking,
I don't see the fit on this team personally, but.
If we're looking at a bench scorer, Ross is good. Eric Gordon,
I've seen Gordon. Because, I don't want to give up a first for him, though.
No, we're not giving up a first.
Oh no, Jimmy Fallon's in the audience. Get him off the screen.
Oh Jesus Christ!
The fact that guy's still, you know what? I'm not even gonna. Whatever. I'm already mad at the Knicks. I don't want to be mad at other people.
43-28, and second quarter.
Even though he roots for all the teams I root for, he's just so irritating.
Here you go. They should just show the shot chart of they are 9 of 17 from downtown. We're close. Yeah, they've shown all the green on the MSG scoreboard, all the shots they made, and they're pretty open looks too because we don't defend. So Emmanuel Quickly. Here's the lineup for the Knicks. It's Quickly, McBride, Toppin, Hartenstein, and Barrett. No change after a timeout, which is pretty amazing.
That's smart.
Barrett,
good job.
1-on-1. Barrett inside gets the finish. 43-30.
You got lucky there, though, because he was triple teamed, but he kind of backed off him for whatever reason.
Avdia hands off to Porzingis. Porzingis hands to Hachimura. Hachimura, 1-on-1, looking to hand off to Beal. Beal against McBride. Screen comes from Porzingis. Beal trying to cross him up. Beal, final seconds, kicks out to Porzingis, gets the shot off. Misses, rebounded by Deuce.
Great defense from Deuce McBride. That is what I'm talking about.
Passes out of bounds. It will stay with the Knicks.
That's what I'm talking about. Deuce McBride, that's the one thing that he provides every single game is perfect on-ball defense. He shut down Bradley Beal, gets the defensive rebound. It's just we need scores around him, and that's what the problem is with this rotation.
7:21 to go, 19 on the shot clock as the Knicks will look to inbound. Coming in is Jericho Sims, actually.
Oh, okay.
Julius Randle also in as well. So
Tibbs is awake. Proud of you, man.
Is that Brunson back in too?
Yep. Is he?
Yeah, that's Brunson.
All right. Thank the good Lord.
So it is Brunson, Barrett, quickly, Randle, and Sims. Sims with the screen. Brunson on the drive. Brunson one-on-one. Brunson trying to get around. Fade away. Shot's no good. Rebound. Brunson puts it up and in. Nobody was rebounding for the Porzingis just stood there.
That's good tenacity for Brunson. At least he didn't give up.
Morris against Brunson. Morris on the drive. Morris kicks out Beal. One-on-one versus Quickly. Beal one-on-one against Quickly again, trying to post him up. Beal inside, too easy, misses. Rebounded by Randle to Barrett. Barrett in transition. Barrett on the drive. Barrett inside. Shot's good. Barrett. 43-34. Can the Knicks still push ahead?
Banks it in. Okay.
Morris.
Under
hands
10
off
points.
To Porzingis. Porzingis hands off to Morris. Morris on the drive. Kicks. Nice pass to Beal. Beal inside. Fouled by Sims. Beal will go to the line for two.
That was a nice pass.
Beautiful pass. Well, yeah, no, it was a nice. Yeah, it was just a nice pass. Good cutting there.
Yeah, it's nice cutting. I'm not seeing any cutting from the Knicks all game long.
This doesn't happen with the Knicks, Donald.
No, they don't do anything other than ISO. It's just ISO ball and offensive rebounds. That's basically the only way they score.
It's foreign to them.
Beal is 86% from the free throw line. He makes the first. They saw Mitchell Robinson was holding his hand, so I guess that's why Sims is in. Mitchell Robinson might be hurt.
Oh, my God.
Damn. Of course he's hurt. He's always hurt.
He's either shot putting or...
Oh, my God. I just saw the girl from... what's that show? Karate Kid show. Cobra Kai. I just saw Minnie Mauser from Cobra Kai.
She's there?
Uh-huh.
Randle hands off to Quickly. Quickly for three. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Sims, and it will go the other way.
2 of 12 from downtown now.
It just Quickly had a very good look there from Randle. Just did not make it. So, inbounding is Avdia. I don't know how many Knicks fouls they have in this quarter. It might be pretty close to the bonus. Morris looks to hand to Porzingis. Porzingis around the paint. Porzingis double team. Kicks out to Hachimura. Hachimura for three. Shots no good. Front rim. Rebounded by Sims. Here comes Quentin Grimes. Came into the game. Brunson,
very good.
One-on-one. Loses it. Still has it. Kicks off to Randle. Randle one-on-one against Hachimura. Inside and misses. What? How do you miss that? Porzingis for the dunk.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, fuckling ruck.
God damn it.
Brunson one-on-one. Brunson against Morris. Brunson on the drive. Brunson, no ball movement whatsoever. Loses it. Stolen by Morris. Morris.
ISO ball. ISO
Porzingis to Beal. They're not even trying. Porzingis, Morris, corner three from Hachimura. Shots no good. Rebounded by Grimes.
Hey guys, we are playing a game today. You know what? This is like our third game in like 4 days or some shit, and you can tell they're just a step slow. They're exhausted. They're playing exhausted.
Everybody, there's other teams that do that, man. There's no excuse. Randle, fadeaway. Shots no good. Terrible look. What's going on, Ron Duffney? Here's Beal coming up. And we saw the coach making excuses early today. Beal, Porzingis, out to Morris. Morris for three. Shots no good. Rebounded by Randle. Randle one-on-one. There's no ball movement whatsoever. No flowing with the Knicks. Randle takes him up one-on-one. Kicks out to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Brunson inside. Blocked. Beautiful play there. Sims has it. Gives to Grimes. Grimes inside for the dunk. Beautiful play from Grimes cutting.
There we go.
4:20 to go here in the second quarter. 47-36. Morris has it. Morris hands to Porzingis. Back to Morris. Morris now cutting Beal, trying to come through. Good switch there. Out to Porzingis. Porzingis on the drive.
Oh!
Porzingis inside. Blocked by Sims.
There you go,
Beautiful
Sims.
play there.
Woo! Hi there,
Brunson on the
baby.
drive. Brunson
Welcome to the
inside.
Watch Show.
Nice job, Sims.
Brunson
There you
is
go.
fouled. Beautiful play by Sims on the other end, leading to transition.
Jesus, that was a nasty block. Good job, Sims.
Yep, go Knicks. So Brunson at the free throw line, 3:57 to go, makes it. It's a 10-point game.
There.
Mm-hmm. Me.
Oh.
Oh, you
Yeah, that
couldn't
was-
tell? Sorry.
Okay, so a 10-point game. Listen, if we can get that score to around 7 at halftime, I would take that as a win.
Guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. 47-37, Brunson makes the second free throw. It's been perfect from the line tonight. 47-38, 3:57 to go. Ron, we're doing good. We're doing good. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well, too. Porzingis looking around, hands off to Beal. Beal around the screen. Beal, tough mid-ranger, is beautiful.
That's a nice shot.
Damn. It's decent defense from Quickly, too. It's just a better shot.
Beal has the size and the height. One-on-one, Brunson. Too much one-on-one, man.
Let's do your thing here, bro.
Brunson
Backing
kicks
into
to
him.
Randall. Randall for three. Front rim, rebounded by Sims. Did the old Tyson Chandler with the back out rebound swat.
He's playing out of his fucking tits right now.
Keep fucking Sims in the game. Enough of this fucking Mitchell Robinson and
Boom!
Brunson
Mid-range.
fell down.
Beautiful.
Oh, gee, thank you, Sims.
Pure.
Oh, Jericho
Quickly
Sims right
on his
there.
ass. Stand back.
Hachimura against Quickly. Double team, kicks out to Beal, back to Porzingis, back to Kuzma, back to Morris. Morris beyond the three-point line, good defense from Quickly. Morris
There you
kicks out to
Great
Porzingis.
defense. Great
Porzingis,
help
final
defense.
seconds. And pass is stolen by Randall. Bad pass from
Beautiful.
Porzingis.
That's a great defensive possession. That's
There
what I
you
need
go.
to see. Now, fast
Randall.
break. Don't slow it down. Fast
Grimes.
break.
For three.
Stop.
Shot's no good. Rebounded by Porzingis.
Oh. Why do I hate that possession? Why did he slow it down?
Yeah,
Attack the
you gotta have
basket.
it. Yeah, you
Attack.
stop.
Porzingis to Morris. Back out to Beal. Beal, double team. Beal does the old swipe foul. Side to side swipe. So the Knicks are not in the penalty yet. And it's not a shooting foul.
God, the Knicks suck in the fast break, man. They just don't get any fast break points.
But that was a very good, as Donald alluded to, very good defensive possession.
Great
Porzingis
help
was
defense from Quickly.
absolutely. Porzingis looking to hand off here. Finds Beal. Very good defense from Barrett. Picks up to Beal. 8 seconds of the shot clock. Now double team. Kicks out to Porzingis. Porzingis shoots a three-pointer. Knocks it down. Kristaps Porzingis from three.
Thank you.
Randall was late coming out, though. He was late closing him out.
That's what happened. Brunson 1-on-1. Brunson on the drive. Brunson trying to find the lane. Kicks out Barrett. Barrett for three. Shot's no good. A brick. Rebounded by Morris.
Awful shot. That wasn't even close. I mean, my God, my grandmother would have had a better shot than that.
Beal, 1-on-1. Beal on the drive, loses it. Stolen by Randall. Very good defense from Grimes, though. He's played good defense. Grimes
Nice
cutting inside for the finish. Beautiful play from Quentin Grimes.
Better. That was a nice pass from Randall. That was the first assist that I've seen all game long.
Aside from the one from Jericho Sims. Where
Yeah, you're right. He's been two assists.
Morris looking out. Kicks out to Kuzma. Kuzma on the drive, trying to turn around fadeaway. Kuzma out to Porzingis. Porzingis has the mismatch. Long three-pointer. Not even close. What a terrible shot.
Good job.
What?
Randall inside. Kicks out. Brunson,
nice pass.
three-pointer. Bang! Jalen
Yes.
Brunson from downtown. It's a 7-point game.
Boom.
1
Butter.
minute to go. That was a terrible three. What do you think he was, Curry?
He thought he was back on the Knicks.
Porzingis, screen pass to Beal. Beal inside. No defense.
Well, Grimes got lost there. He got taken to the wood chipper.
Ooh. I'm a little ahead.
Brunson. 1-on-1, Brunson kicks out. Grimes driving in. Grimes fakes out to Brunson. Brunson 1-on-1. Brunson inside. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Randall. Out to Sims. Sims blocked by Porzingis. Act out. And it is a loose ball foul that will go in the direction of the the Wizards, but Grimes got hurt on that play. He got whacked in the face. I think it was by Porzingis.
Who was that a foul on? Oh, Randall? Yeah, it had to be on Randall. The fucking why'd you hit? Why'd he hit him in the head?
Yeah, he whacked him in the head.
You fucking idiot! He was gonna be a foul on Porzingis. You stupid fuck.
Yeah, that could have been a foul on Porzingis, but Randall decides to go.
Randall fucking hit him in the head.
You could see Grimes' eye is tearing right now. He's coming out. He might have to come out.
Yeah, he is. I guess maybe as a precaution, or maybe he got poked in the eye. I don't know.
He is going to the locker room. Quentin Grimes going to the locker room. Not a good sign.
Reckon Porzingis.
Kristaps.
Just did a nice little elbow to the eye.
Yeah.
Fucking prick now gets rewarded. Shot's good. Free throw is good. Here comes Denny Avdia. Porzingis.
Somebody's yelling.
Yep. Kristaps from the line this season, 81%. 26.7 seconds to go. The Knicks are trying to get back within range. Porzingis makes the second. Randall is going to inbound to Brunson. 100%, $100 ISO possession. I'm going to see it play out right now.
$100?
Brunson.
I'll raise you.
Yep, ISO. Everybody's backing off.
Oh,
Brunson,
here we go.
1-on-1. Kicks out to Randall and a foul there by Kuzma. The Wizards are not in the penalty. They have their foul to give. It's going to be about 5 seconds on the shot clock. What is going on, Hayes?
That's a smart foul to give.
What's up, Hayes?
Brunson,
what up, Hayes?
The shot clock turned off. Brunson looks to inbound. Out to Randall. Randall 1-on-1. Randall. Fade away. And shot's no good, but a foul. He will get rewarded.
Well, that's good.
4.9 seconds to go here in the second quarter, the first half.
Okay. Well, let's try and get it to single digits at the half. And considering how bad we've been, I take that as a win.
Hey, this is Luca, and I'm wearing the gear you got for us. Yes, I will advertise in about halftime as Randall makes the first free throw.
Good job.
Coming in is Deuce McBride for transition defense with about 4.9 seconds to go. (56-46), the Wizards are up. Randall has about 4 points. He's 1 for 8 from the field. 9 rebounds.
Yes, he's had an awful night. Awful.
Randall misses the second, gets his own rebound. Randall puts it up for the dunk.
Yes.
Final seconds, 2.2. Kuzma
this is our house.
Court and misses 56-48 at the half.
All by design. All by design.
At the half, it is 56-48. Wizards.
We'll have to take that, man. The fact that we got completely, you know what, and the fact that it's only an 8-point game, I'll take that as a win.
Thank you, Hayes. I appreciate that. Should I replace Ed Cohen on the radio? Not Ed Cohen. So 56-48 at the half. Guys, let me just advertise this before we go into our halftime takeaways. If you guys want to win some merch, we finally got it. We appreciate Hayes for getting us this. Want to win free merch? Play catchphrase bingo. Play for a courtesy of Big Blue in the Bronx during our streams. This could be during Boys in the Big Apple, our Knicks streams, our Yankee streams, our Alex's Giants streams, any of them. Friday Night Knicks. You also got Dead Red. Anyways, if you strike 5 terms in the bingo alignment, obviously most of you know how to play bingo. If you don't, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You get free channel merch. Let us know in the comments if you want a bingo card for a chance to get channel merch. hats, hoodies, and T-shirts. Angry John has a perfect voice for radio, says Hayes.
Well, he said face. I don't know if he.
I'm a face. That's
Is that a compliment? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to say because they don't really see you on radio. So just gonna pull up some stats as I got ESPN muted. That is good.
Oh,
what up, y'all?
Alex is in the house.
They're both here.
As Alex will sit there silently.
I'm just saying what's up to everybody. Obviously, y'all are doing a good job so far, so don't want to interrupt that.
Just got some halftime stats for the Knicks, and then I'll have Alex advertise a special event. So the Knicks are obviously down 56-48. The leading scorer for the Wizards is Tingus Pingus with 15 points. 5 of 11, 3 from 7 from downtown with 4 assists and 2 blocks. For the Knicks, their leading scorer is Jalen Brunson, 6 of 14 with 16 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. For the team stats, let's get into that. Field goal percentage, the Wizards have a higher field goal percentage, 47.7% to 38.8% for the Knicks. The Wizards are also shooting 41.7% from 3, Knicks 18%. Wizards are 4-4 from the line, while the Knicks are 7 of 12. Rebounds, the Knicks are out rebounding the Wizards by 9, but the Wizards have more defensive rebounds. The Wizards also have more assists, 15-7. Knicks have more steals. The Wizards have more blocks. The Wizards have more turnovers, but yet the Knicks are still down. The points in the paint, the Knicks have the most, 32-16. The Wizards also have more fast break points, 7-2. Largest lead for the Wizards was 15, and every team is even in fouls, 8-8. So, Alex, time to advertise that big event.
Yes, sir. So NYY News TV is back at Yankee Stadium. The date is April 1st, so it's April Fool's Day. But with that being said, upgraded more from the last time, in which we'll be sitting in the Audi Club. Now, it's a bit more expensive, but you get more for your buck. Do a lot of cocktails, rotating a menu of chicken, fish, steak, seafood, pasta, salad, desserts, and non-alcoholic beverages. Will be in the Audi Suites all game long, with all of the club in terms of food service lasting until the end of the 7th inning. So you want to be interested in meeting myself? I know Luca's definitely going, obviously. NYY News TV Day is April 1st, Rodon's first start possibly, so that's another attraction. But if you can't go, there's going to be more events for NYY News TV, and I know I will be in Boston likely June I'm trying to meet up with Sox Arizona for that Yankee Red Sox series. Would be my first trip. So just putting it out there, but appreciate all in the chat. Like, comment, subscribe to all the good stuff. Share out as well. It's very important.
Hayes, always trying to start with me, Hayes. He's just always trying to start.
Tony says my irrelevant Wizards are kicking some Knick ass. Well,
yes, they are.
To me, I'm not giving myself false hope. One consistent run, halftime adjustments. The Knicks will be back in this game. That's what I got to say about that. So I know we talked a little. Let me just pull up this one thing from Jonathan Macri. Obviously, guys, ask your comments in the chat, ask questions, comment, do all the good stuff. So I'm trying to pull up this thing from Jonathan Macri where he was pulling up the Mark Stein thing. I'm just trying to find it real quick. Per Mark Stein in his just dispatched newsletter, Mark Stein of New York Times, Cam Reddish trade talks are intensifying with the Mavs, Bucks, and Lakers in pursuit. The Knicks are looking for a second-round draft compensation and are angling for Dallas to send Thibodeau favorite Reggie Bullock to New York in any Mavs deal. So, guys, what are your thoughts on that? I'm going to go with Donald and John.
Okay, so listen, I'm not a Reggie Bullock fan, but we've been talking basically since the start of the year. We need to have more Tibbs guys in here if we're going to make his system work. And guess what? That's exactly who he is. So the fact that he's actually, like, statistically one of the worst players in the league right now this year is kind of irrelevant because I think he'd be much better suited under Tom Thibodeau. He made Nerlens Noel look pretty good, and now he's irrelevant. So he's one of those guys where he certainly makes use of good guys that can play defense, right? That's what he does. He can shoot the three occasionally, and he plays really good on-ball defense. So he'll be able to switch. He'll be able to switch on bigger forwards. He'll also be able to take on guards and defend them well as well. Good backup for Grimes. Listen, if you want to look at the aesthetics and say, what, did we literally just not re-sign him in order to sign Evan Fournier for a much worse contract, then sit Evan Fournier and then bring Bullock back to replace Evan Fournier, then yes, I'm more than happy to have that conversation. But this is the front office. I've never really liked this front office. This front office does things a little bit strange, but we are where we are at this stage. And if you're looking for a wing defender, yeah, I'd do it. I would do it. I think he'd be a fine role player. But that can't be our only piece. It would need to be someone else brought in order to make that trade work. But and a separate deal. But listen, if you get a second round pick and Reggie Bullock, I'd take it. It's not the worst thing that could happen, in my opinion.
I'm gonna offer my thoughts on the hand of John. I'm not a big I liked him back here in his first tenure, Reggie Bullock. I thought he was a solid player, but I'm not a fan of his stats. Obviously, Dom made a solid point about him being better utilized in the tip system where the offense is very rugged, and I guess Reggie Bullock. I think Bullock, I'm not going to lie to you, would benefit in a way from playing next to a guy like Jalen Brunson because the spacing's there. He'll get a ton of open looks. Again, the Knicks need to run a better offense. I've always said that. But I definitely think there's better guys more suited for the Knicks than just Reggie Bullock. Like they're showing on the board right now, Gary Trent Jr. Like if I know he's a starting level player. He shoots and plays defense. OG Anunoby does the same exact thing. They have similar numbers and they're very efficient.
OG Anunoby is averaging 19 points a game, 18 points per game.
I'm gonna pull up his stat line right here. But also Terrence Ross, who has been linked to the Knicks forever, is still a good piece off the bench you could utilize. You need a veteran piece. Because right now, McBride's not doing anything for you. First of all, let's also get rid of this too. The Knicks also need to get rid of their veteran players. Fournier, Hartenstein, Derrick Rose needs to have his justice done for him. So,
I mean, I would consider a Chicago trade and get Caruso in there. What would it take? Cam Reddish, Derrick Rose, and maybe one of our unprotected firsts. Think that would do it?
I don't think you need a first to do that. Honestly, I think that might have been. I think that might be an overpay. Maybe you get obviously. I think I'm not gonna say Reddish and Rose are enough, but
Well, what about our protected firsts, which are kind of at this stage? Who knows?
Hello.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yes, Alex. We hear you. But anyways, overall.
I didn't realize I was here. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I was testing my mic to see. I didn't realize I was in the back. I didn't realize I was in the front. And then we got this washing machine shit. So, all right.
Oh my god.
Ultimate fail from Alex. But anyways, I don't think it would take that much to get Caruso.
Not as useful as Isaiah Hartenstein in this stream, Alex.
Exactly. But anyways, what I was going to say was, I might have to think the Bulls might blow it up soon. I'm just, considering that because they're a very poor team right now. They're not very good. Caruso, they signed last offseason? But he's a very responsible player, very good player. But I guess you could get him for less. I know, if you're a team rebuilding or could be rebuilding, you could, try to seize more assets. But I don't think there's a lot to get for Caruso. You won't get.
Wouldn't you consider DeRozan or Levine just to get an extra really good player in there, really good scorer?
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm for the future, sure. For the future, sure. But if you were focusing on this year and just to get top 6, I don't like DeRozan or Levine gets you there. But as for a fit of this team and how they're constructed, get me a bench scorer and a 3-and-D guy. That's what I say. Or you could put Gary Trent Jr. next to RJ Barrett, and then you could have Quentin Grimes play the bench.
Yeah.
And then maybe get a Terrence Ross next to Quentin Grimes. And that would be, Grimes plays better defense than Ross, but Ross has better shooting. That's what I got to say. John,
Let's
your
look at
thoughts?
Terrence Ross's numbers.
Well, again, DeRozan, someone like that is the kind of the dream.
Right.
But if you want to look at other guys right now, like you guys said, you named a whole bunch of guys, whether it's Caruso or Reggie Bullock. The issue for me is that there's too many holes with this team, and it's just the assets that we have to offer aren't like
Great.
too strong. So, you're talking about getting rid of with the biggest rumor of, obviously we all know, of trying to trade Cam Reddish, but like he's a guy that's, DNP like every game, just about every game now. So it's like, where's the, how much value are you really going to get for him? Now you could package him in maybe with another guy that's not playing, like Rose, or maybe an Evan Fournier, although I highly doubt it because of his contract. But
you have to attach an asset probably for
right. So you probably
I would hate Terrence Ross as a Knick. Just look at his numbers here: 42% from the field, 37 from three, averaging 8 points per game, and a Magic team which is completely irrelevant and probably needs some scoring. That's not going to get it done. I think we need to look better than that. Last year, you averaged 10 points per game, 39% from the field, and 29% from three. That's the definition of low percentage. That's a no for me.
It's hard because you want to make the playoffs, and this team, I think they'll easily at least get in the play-in tournament if they somehow keep the 6th seed. I'll be impressed with the current roster they have now.
Yeah,
but again, I don't see them competing with the likes of a team with Brooklyn or Milwaukee or Boston, one of those like true contenders. Cleveland's up there, so we'll see though. When is the trade deadline again? It's what's the date?
It's in February. I'm gonna look up the specific date.
What's the actual day? So how much?
Thursday, February 9th.
So we have less than a month actually. Oh shit. Okay.
Would you consider trading Obi Toppin?
Well, I'll let John answer that first.
I want to keep him because I do like him, but the issue is we don't utilize him right, and we don't have much usage for him, especially with Randall having all those minutes.
Yep.
So I wouldn't just give him away for a rental.
Nope.
I'd wait for a bigger trade if there is one, but if not, then we might as well just hold on to him.
I'm on your same wavelength as you. The only thing is, man, his trade value is declining by the day, so we don't use him.
That's our own fault because we don't play him.
Exactly.
Play him that
and
way.
That's why, if anything, I would look to do it this trade deadline because his value is going to continue to decline. Because this is Randall's show. We just have to accept it. Whether you like him or not, I don't really particularly care. He is your number 2 scorer. So at this stage, you got to move one of the two. And Obi Toppin is more movable. I think you can attach a veteran ugly contract with that, and you can get somebody that's a very good player in return. If you can get an OG, if you get Levine or DeRozan in return, I would do that, man, because we need some scoring. And I'm very, very concerned, as you can see already, how tired this team looks and disjointed when one of our two guys, if not both of our two guys, are stinking, And that's why you want another scorer in there that could help us out. Another 3-point shooter would definitely help us out. So I would definitely look to make a larger trade rather than just these lateral trades. Terrence Ross would be a lateral, if not negative trade, in my opinion. So I would definitely look to make a bigger trade and then work out the fit later.
Well, we got to figure out if this team is on packed and they think they can compete, then hey, let's go for the big trade. But if not, that might be something they might have to revisit in the offseason. Now, do I agree with that? No, but that is their own doing of what they, A, the expectations were, and B, what they brought into this offseason. So
yeah, I mean, listen, I love Obi Toppin. I really do.
No, I love the guy.
We just don't utilize him. There's just
he's athletic.
He's a point guard. We don't have one.
No.
Let let me just answer his question. Broadcasting and journalism, but there is a defensive. So we're back in it. Defensive 3-second violation on the Knicks. I think it was on Isaiah Hartenstein. He's actually.
Oh, excellent.
He's actually. Yep. No adjustments. Why not keep sitting? No, don't keep Jericho Sims on the floor. Why do that? Let's justify his contract. Barrett against Kuzma. Kuzma trying to post up Barrett. Kuzma around the screen. Kuzma blocked by Hartenstein, but a foul.
God. So was that 2 plays in? I'm already pissed at Hartenstein.
Kuzma going to the free throw line.
Hartenstein is such a lump of shit.
Agreed.
Can we trade him?
You might have, dude. You have to. I think you have to.
Yeah, I just don't know what you get for him. A Happy Meal?
I like a Happy Meal.
Cornbread.
Cornbread.
Yeah, cornbread. Can of cornbread.
How about Dave's Hot Chicken? Those sandwiches are good.
A sandwich from Roland Roaster.
Oh, I haven't had that in a while.
What's up, Jacob? Kyle
A
Kuzma.
Cubano from Pedrino's.
A what from Pedrino's?
I'll answer Hayes' question in the chat.
I said a Cubano from Pedrino's.
Yes, Cuban
Yes.
food. Absolutely.
No. Wait, hold on. Yes. Well, I mean, we'll take that in compensation. Yes.
Yeah.
That's Alex. That's what we said.
I'm just
Brunt,
making sure.
Barrett has it.
Well, Alex is as useful in this stream as Hartenstein is in this game.
Hey, I've been doing the background work.
Oh
okay?
my God, that was a terrible shot from Barrett. It was supposed to be a pull-up fadeaway jumper, and he misses badly. Here's Morris. Morris around the screen. Morris kicks out. Porzingis switches to Kuzma. Kuzma, Beal open three. Shot good. Another open free three for the Knicks. I'm sorry, the Wizards. And timeout immediately. How about those adjustments? There's no adjustments. Yeah.
Why did they go with that? Why did Hartenstein start? That just makes no sense.
It's template coaching. Don't we know this? This is Tom Thibodeau we're talking about.
That might need to be another bingo word, kind of like last year.
Template coaching? Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I'll add it. So it is 61-48.
This can't be worse than the Mavs game, right?
Don't.
I'm just making sure.
We don't have much luck with these streams.
We've only had like 2 victories. I remember once against Boston last year.
Oh, we had what was
Detroit.
The Pistons.
Shitty Detroit.
Twice with Pistons this year. We also streamed opening night, so we're like 2-3, 2-2, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to gauge it.
I'll answer Hayes' question in the chat for me because I didn't even realize he had one. Yes, I did go to Penn Relays. I actually ran there my senior year. And junior year. Yeah, junior and senior year.
Wow.
What's going on to MH, one of our loyal supporters? I just got you up on my TV. What is that under your lip, Luca? Bad hookup in Miami?
Shit.
Damn.
That is the best comment of the day. That's not going to get
Yes.
beat.
Hayes always comes in the clutch.
MH, I love the Knicks. They just suck too much, so I try not to. You know what?
No, I have not made any moves.
MH, why are you obsessed with Alex's dumping?
Because last episode I was like in and out.
Yeah, he had stomach problems.
Okay.
You had to take a Tums.
Tell the world
That's
everything.
needed to emphasize.
Tell
You had
the
to
world
take-
everything.
He had to take a couple of Tums.
Take a laxative.
I don't know where we're going with this.
I mean, I
think
tried, Alex.
The chat
No, you're fine, Donald.
I tried. It didn't work.
But real quickly before we get back to action here, as Luca's been kind of going through all night, we got bingo. Want to win free merch? Play catchphrase bingo with us during our streams. Boys in the Big Apple, our streams with the Knicks. Friday Night Knicks pod. Let's see, Dead Red. All these other different streams. If you strike 5 terms in a bingo alignment, you get free channel merch. Like Luca is wearing the hoodie. Let us know in the comments if you want a bingo board, and we'll send one over.
What was I going to say? Mitchell Robinson will not return.
Oh, no.
Oh, shocker.
What a shock. What a shock. It's the typical Knicks stereotype. Robinson's injured, can't play defense.
Hartenstein gives off to
sucks.
Brunson. Brunson
We're
hands
screwed.
off to Grimes. Grimes are trying to get around. Nice pass to Randall. Randall kick out to RJ Barrett. Corner 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Gives off to Grimes. Grimes 1-on-1. Kicks out to Randall. Randall, open paint for him. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett on the drive. Barrett looking around. Trying to surface. Barrett kind of stuck in a situation and somehow gets a shot off and makes it.
This is an ugly ass possession, honestly.
It was.
Like RJ Barrett is an ugly looking dribbler, man. Honestly, he just looks like
He looks like me.
he just looks so awkward when he dribbles. He only dribbles with one hand, and he doesn't
Kuzma
look
is fouled, and the shot is good. Kuzma will go to the line for the 3-point play.
Much
Do you know he
appreciated.
only can dribble like straight one way or the other, like east to west or straight. He doesn't really dribble much. It's not
Real
much
quick.
footwork.
Real
Mitchell-
quickly, the Hayes did this. He sent me one, Jacob, so you can thank him for that.
What was I going to say? Mitchell Robinson has a sprained right thumb.
Oh, suppose he doesn't have a sprained testicle.
Brunson
Can
has
Barrett
it.
dribble with two hands? Because I've never seen him do it.
Brunson, Barrett, Randall, 3. Shots no good.
No, of course.
Kuzma has it. He'll bring it up. Kuzma 1-on-1.
It's a nice
Against
open.
Barrett.
Oh my God, Randall.
Morris for 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Barrett. Knicks are getting
That was
some
an
open looks,
Open
but
3 from Randall. My God.
What the fuck?
nobody
Yep,
has it except
There's my number
Brunson.
2 scorer, guys. Yep.
Barrett on the drive inside, and a charge is called. Just
Hmm.
completely bullied him with that shoulder. Just knocked Kuzma right on
Like,
the floor.
he's just such a shitty dribbler.
Does he have like? Can he like add a move?
He
I
doesn't-
know he doesn't have a move. It's just straight.
It's the same.
Head down.
It's the
He-
same.
he-
It's either the go to his right and put it up with the left, or just try this slow Euro step he has. Like God. damn.
That's right. Or a shoulder barge and try and get it.
Porzingis inside kicks out, and a bad pass by Porzingis. Where is that going? On the drive goes Barrett. Inside shot is no good, but a foul.
Okay, at least he got the foul.
You know the Knicks are doing better when the chat is more worried about Alex and his dumping. Yes. I would just love to run.
That's
I
an
want the Knicks.
interesting one, Tony.
I want the Knicks to win, not only because for my pride, but just to rub it in Tony's hair. Barrett makes the first one. He's shooting around
Does Tony
76.
have here?
Damn.
Barrett misses the second one. It will be rebounded by the Wizards. Randall and Porzingis fighting for the ball. It's a jump ball.
This might be a clip worthy stream again.
Boom,
Yep.
roasted.
Porzingis and Randall at around the free throw line going to jump it up.
Me or Donald Jacob. I don't know. Whoever gets to it first.
Beal has it. He'll bring it up. Beal against Grimes. Grimes is back in. Beal looking to hand off. He finds Porzingis. Porzingis 1-on-1. Nice pass to Beal. Beal looking around. 8 seconds of the shot clock. Beal step back 2 on Isaiah Hartenstein makes it.
At least Grimes is back in the game.
Yeah, but that doesn't do anything about Hartenstein.
Oh,
Randall
Hartenstein
Grimes,
is as cooked as your grandmother's Thanksgiving turkey.
and Grimes just traveled.
Can we
Not
play
a good
5
half
on
for the Knicks.
4 at this point? Why even have him in the game? Seriously. Fucking useless, man. Could
Monte Morris will bring it up.
have mannequins playing the game better than fucking Hartenstein.
Hands off to Beal.
MH,
Beal against
RJ,
Grimes.
old man handles. You're right. It is. It's like
Luca,
An
you
old
got
dude.
anything on your phone yet?
I'll check.
17-7 in assists for Washington. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. Oh my God.
Just absolute.
Well, they're just exhausted, man. It's like, what is there a third game in four nights? Is that right?
I don't even remember their schedule of when. I know they.
Back-to-back games. They had a day off yesterday, and then
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. I mean, they're not this bad because
No,
this is
I know, but it's the Wizards, man. Like, you got to beat the fucking Wizards. No offense, Tony. Who says I got hair for you, Donald?
I got hair for you, Donald.
That's
Concerning. I don't need your hair, man. I'm good.
Donald. Yeah, I was about to say that's a quite interesting comment.
Yeah. He's got more hair than his Arizona
But
Coyotes.
what to do with?
My God. All right, I guess I'll take over as commentator now. The issue is I'm a little ahead of you. I'm like
There's a silence Hartenstein is a very, very poor attempt. So Kuzma pushes it up the court. Porzingis sets a high screen. Porzingis, he spins Randall and tries to force a foul, gets fouled.
God. How many fouls does Randall have now? 2, 3?
Randall looked a little beat there.
What? Yeah, it's getting uglier.
He's upset.
It's getting uglier before it gets pretty.
Getting upset.
I don't see the comeback happening tonight. Nope. Unless a miracle, but
nice pass inside and lays it in.
well. Okay.
Gafford. 70-53 Washington. RJ Barrett.
I'm back, and this game is slowly becoming a disaster. Barrett gets the and one.
There you go, RJ. There's a move. Wow. It only took you a couple of years.
No. John, you don't understand. He's so stiff when he drives.
I know. It was a nice move, though, but, like, God. It's funny. Like, he's not that big, but, like, he moves like a big man.
He does. He doesn't have any. He's not athletic.
Yeah, that's right.
He's not
athletic. But at least he had a behind the back dribble move right there. That was the only thing I've seen other than just dribbling straight with one hand.
I guess he's got strength, but like he's really not that big. Like compared to the rest of these guys out here.
He's rugged. Beal has it. He's double teamed. Kispert, Morris on the drive, kicks out, and this is a floater is good. 72-56.
Yeah, this is probably bad.
Hayes, I swear to God, if that happens, I will be. I don't even know.
Barrett,
I'm getting the helicopter.
on the drive, Barrett inside. Shot is good. He gets the bounce. Barrett trying to get on a tear.
So Washington are 6 of 8 from the field in this third quarter.
Oh, yeah, we don't defend.
The definition of no defense.
Offensive foul on the Wizards. The Knicks will get the ball back.
This is so disgraceful for Clyde Frazier to broadcast.
Dude, he's probably done worse games. Let's be real.
Oh yeah, I know that.
I mean the 2014 Knicks with Lou Amundsen.
Do I have to? Is there an option to forget that year?
Langston Galloway, Cole Aldrich. I mean, who doesn't remember
on that team?
Alexei Shved.
That was the definition of tanking.
Yeah.
Brunson on the drive finishes, and the Knicks are within 12.
We didn't. That was the Porzingis draft.
Yep.
Oh.
Beal, Porzingis, trying to get to Porzingis. Porzingis has it. Porzingis shoots a deep three, misses, rebounded by Barrett.
Dude, let him do that.
Take that any day of the week. Barrett, 1-on-1 versus Beal, kicks out to Randall. Randall on the drive. Randall fakes. Randall fadeaway. Shot's no good. See, this is my problem. Brunson and RJ are cooking the paint. Give the ball back to them. This is what happens. We're not consistent with this. We're not consistent with the hot hand. Kispert inside, lefty layup, and he's fouled.
Yeah, for all our complaining about RJ Barrett's very awkward movements, he does have 18 points on 8 of 13 shooting.
Oh, what's that? Whoa.
What the fuck? You see this pregame clip?
Yeah.
You got Clyde Frazier being touched by Kyle Kuzma. He's like,
fuck you, Kuzma. That's our commentator.
Fucking weird. Kispert makes it. But again, why are we not?
Did you see his face? He's like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
you don't get to touch me. I'm a Hall of Famer. Fuck you.
Yeah, Kuzma's never going to be a Hall of Famer. Never. Kispert at the line again, very good shooter. But again, as I will say again, the Knicks are not running it through the hot hand. This is very typical of them. Kispert makes the second. It is 74-60.
Yeah. Walt's
Brunson
face
on the-
said it all right there.
Brunson with the nasty finish at the basket.
There you go, Brunson.
74-62.
Oh, we got
Brunson
another.
has 20 points.
We got another Alex bathroom comment.
Yes. Avdia on the
Yeah,
drive and a foul is
that's
called on the
for-
floor.
For the record,
But
that's not.
Banned in the chat from any more shit
Wait, what?
messages. No more shit messages. That's it.
Yeah, it should be on the new bingo cards.
The only thing that's shit is the Knicks tonight.
Yeah.
No more Alex bathroom chat.
Yeah, I've officially shut that up.
Porzingis to the line. Makes the first. Kind of like trivia question that Julius Randle has 5 consecutive games with 15 plus rebounds. Only 2 Knicks have had longer streaks. Who are they? 5 consecutive games with 15 plus rebounds.
Tyson Chandler, surely.
That's the first name that came to my mind.
I'm also thinking David Lee.
Yeah, I was going to say David Lee as well. Nice pass to Grimes for the finish, but he's fouled.
I'm trying to think. Maybe someone else than Lee. Who else?
Maybe Ewing, but I think more Lee. Maybe
I'll say
Cantor.
Patrick Ewing. Why not? I'll say Ewing and
Of course. You
Chandler.
see this? He was fouled by Tingus Pingus.
Porzingis
He was-
can't rebound like that.
Because Porzingis can't play defense.
Yeah.
Grimes makes the first. Let me ask you guys this. I don't know why I haven't asked you guys this about that. What are your thoughts on his comments about New York and what his past about his past?
That if he wished he'd do things differently.
Yes.
Well, I mean, he's more mature now because he was a fuck nugget when he was a Knick. So I'm sure he probably does have regrets, but I mean, I don't. I'm kind of glad he's gone. I've never been a big fan of him. I always thought he was soft.
Morris trying to get around a Porzingis screen, kicks out to Porzingis. Porzingis for 3. Yes. Kristaps Porzingis from downtown, and it's a 16-point game.
Going back to Porzingis, like Donald said, he's basically a fuckling ruck. But no, it's sad because this guy, he really could have been a star, but like I don't know whether it was mentality or
It was his brother.
That too. I'm talking about him specifically. I know his brother is the asshole in that situation, but he could have been something with us. But now you look back on his career a little, and he was never going to be a star, but he's a solid player, like a guy who you could win with, but definitely never going to be your number 1, number 2 option.
Right.
Okay, so Gafford Hachimura backs into Grimes. Looks like he traveled.
He did travel. Brunson on the drive. Brunson inside. Shot's good in the foul.
There you go, Brunson. All right.
Circus shot
That's
from
what I'm
Brunson,
talking
and he is trying to fight back.
The Knicks are only 3 of 18 from 3-point range.
The
It wouldn't hurt to, puncture the pain a little bit.
only fucking fighter on the team, it looks like.
I'm going to say it again. Run action through Brunson and Barrett. They've been the only ones scoring.
Why don't we try, considering we're short-handed, why don't we try Ubi and Randall?
Because Donald Tibbs always needs a rim protector. This is his mentality. 79-68, we're going to commercial.
Donald, you're thinking with logic. We don't do that.
I think it might work because actually, statistically, it works this year.
I agree.
Or
I was going to say,
at least
Tibbs is stuck in the 90s. This is not news to anybody.
At least keep fucking Jericho.
25 points in consecutive games. Jalen Brunson is third with 8. Hey, Walt Clyde Frazier, amazing.
Keep Jericho
Jalen Brunson.
Or put him back in. I'm done with the Hartenstein for tonight.
Let me ask you guys this. He's already in conversation for the All-Star game. Do you think Jalen Brunson's in conversation for most improved player of the year?
Oh, 100%.
He is. I don't know who else would win that award.
Kuzma might.
Yeah, that's a good. Let me actually take a look at some candidates. That's a good question, actually.
Alex, would you
Maybe
like
Jordan Poole.
let me see his numbers.
I'm just gonna take a look at some guys that could win it.
Um,
Shea Gilgeous is someone that you could consider.
Thank you, Hayes, for tuning in.
Gilgeous Alexander.
yeah, Poole can be considered.
What's Jordan Poole averaging?
21. He once was averaging 18 and a half.
Okay, no, I Brunson's having a much better year.
I think Shea Gilgeous might win it, actually.
Okay, what was his average last year?
Last year he was averaging. I'm looking him up right now. Career. Why is it giving me?
He's always been a superstar, as far as I'm concerned.
Why is it giving me fucking splits? No, just. All right, I'm going to NBA reference because this is very annoying.
I'll pull it up.
I got it.
All right.
NBA.com sometimes sucks when it comes to that. And it brings you to random shit. So last year, Gilgeous was first off, Gilgeous was shooting 45 from the field, 30% from three, and he was averaging 24 and a half. This year, he's at 30.7 points a game. He's shooting 50 from the field, almost near 35 from three.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's having a monster year.
So we're back to action as we see
That's a
Julius
good one.
Randle.
Could you
Very true.
imagine that, from that trade, that he's been the best player from that Kawhi Leonard, Paul George trade, and he actually turned out to be better than both of them?
Yeah.
It's looking like that.
Yep. It's insane. What is he averaging, like 32?
Is that almost 31?
He's so good. It's just ridiculous. Unfair how good he
I
is.
would love him any day.
Oh, my God.
Right. Against quickly around the screen, kicks out to Hachimura. Hachimura hands off to Avdia. He has the mismatch. Avdia. Hachimura. Three-pointer. Shots no good. Rebounded by Randall. Knicks can push. Here we go. Randall to Sims and a bad pass there. Went behind Sims.
What? Why does he? What kind of pass is that? Hit him early. Hit him.
Oh!
Randall was barking at Sims, actually.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Fucking
that
hit him
pass
in
was 100
stride.
miles an hour.
Yeah.
To be completely honest.
Porzingis
transparent.
is fouled.
Okay.
We don't
That's
have to
another
we don't have
bingo
to-
word.
Fucking say it, Alex, to be completely transparent.
We don't have to. We don't have to be transparent. There's certain times you use honest. There's certain times you use transparent. So Tingus Pingus is at the line.
This is bad basketball. It's hard to watch.
It's not sustainable. Porzingis is. I think he's got 20 points.
What a game he's having.
Makes the first.
6 boards, 4 assists, 20 points.
I hate this team.
John almost hates every one of his teams except the Rangers.
Even they piss me off, but not to this extent.
Stuff.
Brunson brings it up. Brunson 1-on-1. He's going to get a screen from Sims. Fakes out. Brunson kicks out Randall. Randall to Grimes. Grimes for three. Shots no good. Rebounded by Avdia.
We've not had a 3 all freaking night long.
And the ball is lost. Kuzma tried to play it in bounds. And it's going to be stolen quickly and a bad pass there.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck did I just watch?
He's going to
This is circus level shit, people.
Oh, sure. I got the open basket here. Let me throw it behind me. You fucking nut.
Why don't he just go to the 3-point line, wait for an open look or some shit? Get Randall open. I don't know. 81-68, 2:50 to go. DeLon Wright was fouled and is in the post. Yeah, he did.
He had a layup. You fucking idiot. He's fucking.
Dude, that's just bad.
God damn, man. It's like we don't want to win today.
Yes, I did go on a rant yesterday a little bit.
This team's cooked tonight. Completely cooked.
They're fucking past cooked. They'll fucking burn the house down burnt.
Your grandmother's Thanksgiving
Yeah, there
turkey.
you go.
Randall has 4
jump pass
fouls,
shit.
11 rebounds, and 6 points.
No, I'm so
Brunson,
happy. That's our
101.
That's our second leading scorer, guys.
Brunson to Randall. Randall 1-on-1. Taking Avdia off the dribble. Randall drives. Randall jump pass. Brunson final second shot clock. Banks the 3 in. Jalen.
Oh my God, we hit a 3.
Range.
Hey,
Well, listen, even a
miracle.
miracle happens once in a
Jalen Brunson.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut occasionally.
Brunson is
Fucking
28.
broken
Out to
clock is
Porzingis. Back to Avdia. Avdia on the drive. Back to Porzingis. Porzingis fakes. Porzingis kicks out. Hachimura back to right. Right inside. Shots no good. Rebounded by right.
Well, come on.
Back to Avdia. Avdia on the drive.
come on.
And out to Porzingis. Porzingis to Kuzma. Kuzma deep 3. Bang! Kyle Kuzma from downtown. And there might... Nope, they're actually going to call a foul on the play, I think.
Oh, that's
good.
No,
Huh?
it's going to be a
Wait.
loose ball foul, but they will count the shot.
Oh, fuck off.
Jesus Christ, man. I don't understand the perimeter defense from Quickly. He's slow. Apparently, he's slow on offense. He's slow on defense, doing the little cheerleading squad. Ooh,
Third quarter, by the way,
idiot,
Jacob.
man.
And the Knicks are actually going to get a free throw out of this, or 2. So Brunson will be the beneficiary.
All right,
The
Clyde.
Clyde. Yes, you got to use all the Clydeisms. As Wes Unseld Jr. looks from the sidelines, Brunson, 29 points for Jalen Brunson.
Poor guy. He's trying.
The one guy that is.
He's earning the contract. 86-72, 147 to go. Porzingis comes out.
What a nightmare performance from Randall. Porzingis has cooked him.
Brunson has hit 30 points.
And unfortunately, the team has nothing to show for it.
Exactly. 86-73, 147 to go. Right looks to hot. Nope, he's going to fake out. Right trying to get around a Gibson screen. Right kicks off to Hachimura. Back to Avdia. Avdia fakes. Avdia inside. Shots no good. Rebound puts it in. Nobody was there.
Oh, in the name of the freaking Jesus.
125 to go here in the third.
Well, that was terrible from Obi Toppin. Useless.
He got spun.
He got
Brunson.
spun.
He got
Spinning
the
top.
Barrett.
He got the
Barrett.
heart plague.
Barrett inside. That was shots no good. Not even close.
Oh,
Rebounded by
honestly,
Kuzma.
it's so ugly.
Kuzma for 3. Off the rim. Rebounded by Quickly. Quickly on the drive. Quickly inside. Shots. Oh, my Jesus. That was a fucking terrible shot. What the fuck was that?
Whoa! Air ball from 3 feet.
It's all right.
An air ball from 3 fucking feet.
It's all right.
Brunson looking in. He
Just gonna
finds
sit if
Quickly.
you're-
Quickly fakes out to Sims. Back to Quickly. Quickly fakes again. How many times did he shot fake in possession? Out to Quickly again. Final seconds of the shot clock. Quickly's floater's up. Floater is not even close. Quickly gets it back. Final second of the shot clock. He was fouled, and he'll get the shot.
Is that like the best thing he's done tonight?
That was like a miracle shot because that possession was wasteful.
You know what, guys? I'm saying it. If you can't, if for all those who can't see out there, you're not missing much tonight. All right. In fact,
Yeah, this is
you guys
ugly
can be our
basketball.
lucky ones.
40.2 seconds on the play clock. Well, the game clock. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Obviously, no possession is started yet. It is 88-75 as of right now. Quickly makes the free throw. 88-76. Gibson will inbound. Here comes DeLon Wright.
Holy.
Wright hands to Kuzma. Kuzma on the drive. Kuzma loses the ball. It's stolen by Quickly. Now dribbled that to Barrett. Barrett has the open man. Brunson inside, fouled.
There you go.
There we go.
And Brunson nearly killed the cameraman there. But I think
why doesn't he play for some of these guys? Sure, he'll do better.
He'll try.
Now I just want to see this. Okay. Yeah, Brunson's momentum. I thought Wright got away with a flagrant, but I guess not. So Brunson's going to go over 30 points.
What's he at right now?
30.
Oh, he's at there. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. I did not know that. Oh.
Brunson makes his first.
He's balling out, man.
He
has half the points essentially.
Yeah, no, he's been our best player by far.
And nobody else. Everybody else is MIA except Jalen Brunson.
Barrett's got 18, actually. It doesn't feel like
it. No, it doesn't because he's made some bad plays. Brunson makes the second. 28.1 seconds to go. There's a 4-second differential between shot clock and game clock.
Points. 32 of our 77 points has come from Brunson.
Ridiculous. Right. Trying to get around Gibson's screen. Goes the other way. Kicks out to Avdia. Avdia for 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma loses it out to Avdia. Kicks out to Wright. Back to Hachimura for 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Gibson. Out to Hachimura. Final seconds. Hachimura misses another 3, and that's how the quarter will end.
Hachimura sucks. He stinks.
Fucking box.
Oh, he's so bad.
Back to basics 101. Did they not teach you to get in front of the fucking...
The Knicks don't defensive rebound, man. Nobody rebounds on this team. Only Randall rebounds on this team defensively. Like, Mitch is an offensive rebounder, but he doesn't defensive rebound.
Basics 101. Squat your fucking ass down, hips out, and box out. Like, seriously.
You're right. Nobody boxes out in this team.
It's like, well, what do they do in the offseason? Just shoot from half court and play?
Well, somehow it's a 10-point game, even though we've been basically obliterated.
That's a testament to the Wizards, but...
Excuse me 1 second.
Jeez, man.
Jesus Christmas.
No, this ain't no fucking Christmas, Alex. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, holy fuck sticks. Tony is 1 square away from bingo.
I wonder what he's got.
Let's not purposely say, because I don't know what his bingo board. He sent me the bingo board at halftime. But
I honestly don't know what his bingo board is.
Donald hysterical. Donald is just fed up.
Yeah.
You can't convince me this team doesn't need a decent player like a Levine. Sorry.
Need a fucking decent player to get me an Advil.
Someone that can shoot, someone with athleticism, someone that can score, apart from Brunson. Be nice.
Well, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. As I was customizing the channel a few days ago, I've added Angry John's Twitter in the automatic upload section. So every time there's an uploaded video or we go live, his Twitter will always be in the description. So if you want angry rants and takes on Twitter, you don't just have it on here, you have it on Twitter as well. So go to Angry John on Twitter. Oh, Jimmy Fallon's there. Oh, is he going to look at the camera every time he makes a fucking joke?
Yeah.
He is, honestly.
Who's ready for the fourth quarter of hell?
Yes,
Jimmy Fallon.
It's his fault. I'm blaming him and I'm blaming Tony.
This is like the rare time that Tony's team actually wins against one of ours.
Back to action as DeLon Wright will bring it up. Deuce McBride is in as well.
Nope.
DeLon Wright looking around, gives to Gafford.
Gafford
hands off to Kuzma. Kuzma on the drive. Kuzma, tough fadeaway jumper. Shots no good. Rebound by Toppin.
There we go. Come on. Pick up the pace. Let's go. Fast break.
Quickly
Nope.
doesn't quick. Of course, quickly doesn't
He
do
doesn't
fast
do it. He
pace.
just slows it down.
Yeah.
We got all day.
Allows the team to organize.
Quickly hands to Barrett. There's plenty of time that was just wasted. Barrett fade away. Shots no good. Rebounded by Avdia.
God, Barrett stinks.
Kuzma at Avdia. Avdia on the drive. Avdia
come on.
inside
Oh, my
and fouled and one.
Oh.
Oh, Avdia, yes, the knockoff Luca Doncic, amazing. Oh, I'm so thrilled we can stop him.
Just gross. Absolutely gross. Avdia 12 points tonight off the bench, and he misses the free throw. Quickly has it. He'll bring it up slowly. Quickly hands to Barrett. Now back to Barrett.
Oh, yes.
Barrett
And one.
Quickly.
There you go.
quickly on the drive inside. Count it and the one.
Okay. Oh, Isaiah quickly doing the river dance right there. Michael Flatley.
It's not a time to be dancing.
That's not the time to be doing a river dance.
No dancing. There's no dancing.
Quickly at the free throw line. 10:54 to go. The Knicks can make this a single-digit game with the free throw, and he does.
Tony, what are you talking about? The Coyotes won yesterday.
90-81.
To who?
The Arizona Coyotes, his hockey
Hockey.
team.
I know they're irrelevant. Nobody cares.
Exactly. Kispert on the drive finds Gafford. Gafford double teamed, loses the ball, stolen by McBride.
Beautiful.
Nick
That's what I'm
Bushman.
talking about. Come on, pick
McBride.
it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go.
McBride around the screen. McBride alley-oop to Sims.
Thank you.
Beautiful
I've been
play.
waiting all freaking night for some point guard
Timeout Wizards.
assist.
Down by 7. Okay, maybe the miracle
Hey,
came.
still in this game somehow, people. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted to see more of McBride. I wanted to see more on-ball defense, force turnovers, get assists, alley-oops, easy buckets, not this ISO fadeaway bullshit from RJ Barrett.
Or Julius Randle. Somebody said on Twitter, I say this every game, if the Knicks learned to box out, they'd have more wins.
Yeah, they don't box out, man. The amount of defensive rebounds that they miss out on.
Of course. So, again, guys, like, comment, subscribe to all the good stuff. I'm sure Alex, while I was going, promoted the shirts,
Yes, sir.
merch.
So what rotation would you have to close out this game?
I would go Brunson. I would put McBride. Then I'd
Yep.
go Randall, Sims,
Yeah,
and we put Barrett in, I guess, at the 3. Who else do we have?
maybe Grimes.
He hasn't been that good either, but
Yeah, I know it's a tough one.
I think I would choose Barrett. Been better tonight.
Okay, Luca.
Sims at the center, Randall at power forward because Obi Toppin's been kind of useless tonight. Brunson at point guard, obviously he's been your leading scorer. Barrett and probably Grimes. We don't, again, to me, like, we talked about this at halftime. I'll get to the comment in a sec. Like, we need a taller and thicker wing to face these, like, bigger wings. Like, Kuzma's a power forward, but he's playing small forward because Porzingis and Gafford are also part of the lineup. We don't have guys that can guard him. Like, Quentin Grimes is what, 6'4"? Barrett's like 6'6". Nobody's as tall as they are. Merchandise. Alex, if you want to advertise.
Luca, I want you to show off your hoodie.
All right.
So Hayes did a nice job, Jacob, of giving us our own merch, developing it for us as a start.
Big
So
Blue
if
in the
you
Bronx.
win bingo, if you win catchphrase bingo, and obviously it's only in one live stream, it can't be 2 combined live streams of bingo. It's only one. Before we get back to action,
That
you
is
get
a
bingo
banging
on
logo.
live stream. Yes, sir, it is. Hoodies. long sleeves, short sleeves, and hats. Those are available. So, Jacob, just let me know if you want a
Bingo card.
yes, sir.
We need to get that. We do need to add that logo to our screen.
Yeah, we gotta mix it in somehow. And shout out to Big Beat Reactions. He's almost at 1,000, so please go subscribe.
Kuzma over to Kispert. Kispert, a long 3-pointer. That's good. Back to a 10-point game.
Kispert is a very good shooter.
Yeah.
Yep.
Knicks are 4 of 20 from 3. Quickly has it. Very slow pace the Knicks are running. Out to Barrett. Barrett screened out by Sims. Barrett back to Quickly. Quickly on the drive. Quickly. Mid-range is good. Back to an 8-point game. Here we go. Right to Gafford. Back to right. Right. Still around the 3-point line. Hands off to Kuzma. Kuzma against Barrett. Gafford comes with the screen. Kuzma on the drive. Kuzma inside and finishes. Beautiful play by Kuzma.
Come on.
Here comes
Sims.
McBride. McBride pushing the pace.
Glad he's pushing the
McBride
pace.
around the
That's
screen.
good to see.
Back
There
to
we
Quickly.
go. Yes.
Quickly around the screen, and he's fouled. Nope, maybe not. Quickly knocks down the 3.
Boom!
I thought he was fouled originally before the shot, but I guess they didn't call it. Avdia has it. It's a 7-point game. Back to Gafford, back to Kuzma. Kuzma, step back 3. Shot's no good, rebounded by Jericho Sims.
Well done, Sims. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, Quickly.
More, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Timeline. Quickly
Set a screen.
turns around.
Set a screen.
Quickly
Sims.
fakes, and a nearly bad pass there, but Quickly. And
Oh,
McBride has it.
Jesus.
Got lucky there.
Quickly, McBride loses it, but it's off the knee, and it's Wizards' ball. Bad possession there from the Knicks. There's just there's no rhythm with Quickly, man. He just – it's like he stops. It's like he the problem is he picks up to his dribble too early, and he panics. 95-88, 8:25 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Very much in this game.
Very much so. DeLon Wright will bring it up. Porzingis waiting to come in. Wright has it. Wright hands off to Gafford. Back to Wright. Coming with the screen is Gafford. Wright on the drive. Wright fakes. Wright inside. Doesn't get the finish. Rebounded by Quickly. Quickly pushing ahead.
Well done. Quickly. Go. Pick it up.
Quickly on the drive.
He's
pacing around the court. Quickly, mid-range. Terrible shot.
Come on! Again, the fast break. That's the best you could do.
What shot was that, though? He hit like the right side of the backboard.
Avdi on the drive. Avdi inside. Shot's no good. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford puts it up and in.
On Stems. Oh, damn it. Should be getting that rebound.
They got to take Quickly out. They got to take Quickly out because he doesn't know how to control the pace. Barrett, one-on-one, double-teamed. Barrett, one-on-one. Barrett on the drive, kicks out. Obi Toppin fakes. Obi Toppin on the drive, kicks out. Weird pass Quickly. Back to Barrett. Barrett for 3. Oh, shot's no good. A wide-open putback, no good.
You stink!
On the drive is Morris, blocked by Sims.
Sims, nice.
Morris back at it.
Good job, Sims.
Good job, Sims.
Right. Back to Avdia.
Jericho Sims.
Defense
He's
reset.
playing out of his mind, Jericho Sims.
Avdia on the drive, kicks out to Morris. Back to Wright. Wright for 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Barrett. They got to push now. 6:52 to go.
Push it up. And don't
Barrett
shoot, whatever you do.
on the drive. Barrett inside. Floaters up. No good.
God, I told you, don't shoot, because you can't fucking shoot.
Kuzma's fouled. And somebody's fouled. Yep. It's so stiff the way he shoots. Like,
Let it out, Donald. Let it out.
He really frustrates me, man. I would trade him in a heartbeat.
Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle come in after long rest.
Why did we kept Brunson out way too long? What is it? 6:28.
Get Barrett off. Get him off.
Get Quickly out.
Kristaps Porzingis will also enter. The Knicks will need some defensive stops and some offense.
Well, Randall doesn't really bring defense on Porzingis, so
Yeah, this
please,
is
please
why.
don't take out Sims. Don't take out Sims. Don't take out Sims.
R.J. Barrett.
So we are waiting for something. I don't know what we're waiting for. Camera's just staring at the bench. DeLon Wright at the free throw line. Makes the first. Gafford comes out, and so does Avdia for the Wizards. Julius Randle and Jalen Brunson check in for the Knicks. So they're just going to replay the show with the foul. 10-point game with about 6:38 to go. Sims is still in. It is Brunson, Barrett. I don't know who the other wing is. Randall and Sims. Barrett 1-on-1. He's going to go right to the cup. Barrett inside blocked. Oh my fucking Christ!
You suck. You suck.
Kuzma inside. No
You
defense from Randall.
suck.
My God. Just
6:20 to go.
Get him off the court. Just get him off
Barrett.
the court.
Randall back to Barrett. Sims comes with the screen. Barrett on the drive. Barrett slowly dribbling. He's confused. Now kicks out to Randall. Randall for three. Shot's no good. Jesus Christ.
My God. My God.
I mean, that was close. It rimmed out.
He's a worthless pile of shit. He's dog shit. Fucking dog water. I can't.
Morris.
No, Jacob, you're right. I am.
Kuzma.
It's not
Kuzma inside.
He's an all-star. He's not no dog water. He's not a shit game, but
Randall, terrible defense.
RJ
Dog
Barrett.
water this game. Fucking dog water. Oh yes, I'm so happy we get to see Kyle Kuzma torch the Knicks. Him, the knockoff Luca Doncic, and fucking Kristaps Porzingis. Kingus Pingus.
I mean, Randall didn't even care on the possession.
God, it was terrible. What misses the three and then just gets blown by Kyle.
He's a step slow. Randall's exhausted. I mean, he's been tallying like 45 minutes a night.
So don't play him that much if he can't handle it.
Thank you.
Stop fucking. We have a short bench.
Y'all making my night after my UConn Huskies lost.
Well,
As long as it's a basketball team.
Any consolation, the
Yes.
Knicks are probably worse than the Huskies tonight. The way they played. God. Randall's got 6 points tonight. He's supposed to be our top two in scoring. Yeah, great job, Randall.
He's been terrible tonight. Really bad.
Yeah, so happy that Mitchell. Actually, no, I won't say I'm happy or hurt, but what a typical thing. If he weren't hurt, you know he'd be playing and Jericho Sims would be sitting.
Jericho Sims has played his ass off. He's been the best player apart from
Him
Brunson.
and Brunson.
What up, Evan?
What up, Evan?
Fucking RJ Barrett. Fucking frustrating, man. Fucking frustrating as hell. Again, he's the typical player. He's like fun. He's like that. He's like what Jets fans imagine Sam Darnold. There's flashes are good and flashes bad. He's not fucking consistent. Not fucking. You see it in the second quarter where he's trying to battle back. He's driving the paint, doing all that good stuff, and then you're seeing the fourth quarter where he has that slow dribble. He's taking bad shots. It's like just he's so stiff, man. It's
Flat, stiff, one-handed dribble with his head down. It's so freaking annoying.
I don't know what you think of this, Luca, but I ought to throw it in your way because you know more than I do. Some dude on Twitter said Miles McBride is a negative on the court. I don't care how good his defense is. He's terrible offensively.
Yeah, he's a non-factor offensively, but he is very good defensively.
so the Knicks.
We haven't gone there yet. Which hints to tell me that might be what's left on his bingo board. But we don't want to make bingo that easy now, do we?
No.
Oh.
No cheating on bingo.
Yes.
RJ Barrett shoots fucking worse than Elmer Fudd trying to shoot Bugs Bunny at this point. Jesus Christ.
I mean, that's totally fair. Quickly, Barrett, Brunson, Randall, and Sims is the lineup for the Knicks. Hands to Randall.
No. Still
Randall
Barrett?
to Brunson. Yes. Brunson, add to Quickly. They've already wasted a lot of seconds here. Quickly just dribbling around, waiting for a screen. That's all he ever does.
Shit. This is so shit.
What was that? What was that? Oh my god!
Quickly step back three. Oh my god, that was a terrible
fucking
shot.
bad.
He's got more air balls than
Honestly,
me.
fuck this, man.
How did Beal miss that? But Brunson loses out of bounds.
Oh. Honestly, ride me sideways. This is ridiculous. This is garbage. This is not even basketball.
Not sustainable. At Porzingis. Porzingis at 3, and a foul was called on the play. It's not going to be a 3-point foul.
God.
Sims just rolled over the gravity.
He fouled out.
Oh my Christ.
That's he.
Yep. 6 fouls for Jericho Sims.
How the fuck did that happen?
Well, no game now.
Hartenstein. Nope, they're all.
I can't. That was. I just saw it.
Oh, the pain.
Beal has it. Beal, step back 2. Shots no good. Rebound by Beal. And Barrett was terrible. Not getting the.
Oh, you fucking suck, bro. Go home. You suck.
Yep. Pack it up, boys.
Brunson quickly 3.
I'm not even. I have zero hope. Zero hope. Look at this. Look at this.
No, it's too late now. That 3 was way too late.
Yep.
Monte Morris.
Thanks for coming to the
Game's
garden.
cooked. I'm officially throwing the hat away.
Here, I'll help you out, James Dolan. Thanks for coming to the garden tonight.
Yes, Kyle Kuzma.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry the team sucked and was utter garbage tonight, but hey.
Kyle Kuzma's 3 assists away from having a triple-double.
He's got to go on a rant, Tony. He's got to go on like a Jets-style kind of rant like he did Zach Wilson a few weeks ago.
Yay! Barrett got it and
Oh, you hit something! Well done! Well done!
All he did was spin around twice and just turn around for the layup.
I think anybody could have done that if I'm being completely honest. Why do I feel like Donald's throwing shit?
Monte Morris will bring it up.
$99.99, please, for our cheapest tickets. $99.99. We could see Emmanuel quickly not know how to control pace.
Beal hands to Porzingis. Porzingis against Randall, back to Morris. Morris on the drive. Morris to Porzingis. Porzingis inside. Not even close. Quickly will bring it up. Quickly. Brunson. Brunson to Randall. Randall inside for the finish. It's a 12-point game. Timeout, Wizards.
No, Tony, your Wizards are not unstoppable. They're just fucking taking
The Knicks'
out the
mediocrity is unstoppable. How about that?
The Knicks are just bad. How about that?
Yeah. It's garbage night at the Garden. Fucking can't do anything offensively. Can't
So
play
it's so
defense,
garbage at the
rebound.
yes, Donald. It's so garbage at the Garden that tonight has been sponsored by Waste Management. I don't have a paper bag like that, unfortunately, but Donald's got the right idea, folks.
The answer to your Cadillac trivia question, Julius Randle has 5 consecutive games with 15-plus rebounds. Only 2 Knicks have had longer streaks. Who are they? Answers are Willis Reed and Walt Bellamy.
We were way off. Good.
Randall just looks so disinterested.
Looks like a zombie.
Yeah, he's like Robert Saleh. He's a zombie.
We should give the bag over his face.
Well, then again, compared to Robert Saleh, I don't think Thibodeau's a doormat.
No, Tibbs is not a doormat.
No, he's not a doormat. He's a dinosaur. That's the correct word to describe him. Because everything, all the shit he does is outdated.
RJ,
Porzingis.
Maple
Jesus.
Mamba, my ass.
Yeah, Maple Mamba. How about that name?
Maple
Beal?
Mamba, my ass.
this
Yeah,
is
thought he said
Beal.
lump on my ass. I was like,
this is
what?
pathetic.
Morris.
He can't get a
3.
rebound. He can't get
Oh,
a
it's like I'm at Diker Park playing fucking street ball.
No,
He
they can't even grab a
fucking
rebound. It's like they've given up. They're tired. And Beal just turned Julius Randle around. Kuzma 3. Shots no good. Here come the Knicks for a fake rally cry. Brunson in the drive gets fouled. 108-96. 2:57 to go.
I have two things to share at the end of this game, but we got to get there first. If we're alive.
It's gonna feel like an eternity to get to that fucking game. Or the end of it.
Yeah, this stream has been clip worthy, Tony.
Oops, sorry. Someone sent me something wrong.
New York.
I was about to say we didn't win.
No, someone sent me something and I didn't mute it. I wanted to see what it was.
How did Brunson not get that layup? I mean, he's been very good all game, but holy shit, that was... How did it roll out like that? Porzingis hands off to Morris. Beal is there. Beal in the mid-range. Nice pass. Kicks out. Kuzma 3. Shots no good. Rebounded. And nope, we don't get rebounds. Out to Morris.
Luca, you might be onto something by wanting Bugs Bunny as our point guard.
And Morris just goes right in. This 110-96.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, what's up, Dak?
Grimes takes a step back 3. That shot is good.
It's
Luca, we might need that video at the end of the game.
duck season, wabbit season.
Yeah.
Which one? The one from the Maverick stream?
Well, we've been terrible in that. I'm talking about Bugs Bunny because we need to know.
Holy shit! The Wizards can't even make a shot at the rim, and then they're just constantly getting rebounds. It's like Charles Smith. You got Porzingis missing one, Avdia missing one, Kuzma missing one.
It's like fucking Oprah. You miss one. Now you miss one. Now you miss one.
Yeah, but with us, it's like this player sucks. This player sucks. This player sucks.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
Oh, and one.
Brunson on the drive. Brunson in the mid-range. Brunson on the drive again. Gets it. Randall puts it back.
Hey, he did something. Let's give him a round of applause.
Yeah, let's get that false hope up. It's going to be an 8-point game if he makes this free throw. And we all know that Julius Randle can't make a free throw in the clutch.
Watch him miss.
No, he will miss. I'll bet money.
He missed.
He's such a bum when it comes to the clutch.
Fucking
Such
missed.
a bum.
Although, wait, what happened? Did he foul? Someone got fouled. I don't know who got. Oh, it's a Knicks foul. What a shock. What a shock. Oh, the Knicks disappoint me again. What a fucking shock.
Tony says Donald removed the bag. No suicides on stream. I don't think Donald's killing himself. Damn.
We're torturing ourselves with this game, and I don't think anyone's going to suicide.
Just Donald doesn't have to see it.
Yeah, honestly, he's saving the amount of the amount of years he's living. Like we're all losing years watching this shit.
Exactly. DeLon Wright inside. Randall no defense.
If I get like a stroke or like a heart attack one day, do I get like, I don't know, do I get insurance on that from like
Randall gets an and one.
Wow.
But is he going to make the free throw? The answer is probably no.
No.
What's the score?
103-112 with 1:15 to go.
Chris Stapps is checking
That's
out.
fucked.
Oh, he fouled that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Donald, better luck staying with that bag on.
Mm-hmm.
Porzingis is coming out of the game, and some people are giving him a round of applause.
Oh, fuck them.
Porzingis is fouled out.
He didn't want to play for us. Don't cheer for him, you pansies. Seriously, Oh, hold up. Randall's back in the clutch. Here comes another miss.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I've just been. Oh,
Oh
yeah, I
my
was about to
god,
say,
he's so bad. He's so fucking bad. Oh my god, you're literally dog water. God, you're
He's
the
not built for New York. I've said this to everybody. He's not built for New York. He's not worth building around. Send him to Sacramento.
My god, he's terrible. Oh my. Yeah, this game's. I'm not even gonna.
hold on, guys. I got something.
I'm not even gonna.
Why is it not? If Canva's fucking me at this moment, it wouldn't be a surprise.
If what?
My design app, my graphic design app. Oh, here we go. I got it. Okay. All right. This doesn't pertain to Julius Randle, but this pertains to one player on the court that Donald hates. If this would load.
There's a couple of them, so.
This is a commercial, but Donald might want to see this.
Okay, I'll take my back off for this.
More like making an easy layup, or making a layup, or making a shot.
You did it.
He did it.
Man. Oh man.
Honestly, if we do streams, we should honestly do like a Knicks bingo or like Jets or Giants bingo. Just for the shits and giggles.
Or you could upgrade that. Then again, too, like most of our audience is a mix. I'd be like a drinking game, but that could be considered in the
Jacob
future.
is asking if we should stream Saturday night's divisional round game.
Saturday night at the movie.
If they go to the NFC Championship, I will. If they do.
Alex is holding.
Saturday night.
Alex is holding out on us.
I'm not holding out. I already promised in chat that if the Giants were to go to the NFC Championship, I'd fucking host it.
All right, Donald, the game's coming back. You want to put the bag back?
Put it on quick.
Dig your eyes.
Avert your eyes.
Barrett on the drive. Barrett inside. Shot's no good.
You saw
Randall for the dunk. And nope, they're not going to call a foul. 57.7 seconds to go.
Yeah, this game is out of reach. It's okay.
What's the score?
107, 114, 105 as Avdia makes a wide open dunk.
116, 105.
What the fuck are we doing? What? Nobody's fouling or nothing. They're just gonna let this.
Yeah,
this game's over.
There's the game.
Brunson gets a block shot from Kuzma. Kuzma's turning into an all-star.
If he played the Knicks, I mean, yeah.
33 seconds to go. And the Wizards will empty out the shot clock.
I mean, yeah, no. Well, I mean, a lot of people were wrong on that, including myself, to be fair. But yeah, now some Jets fans are happy for us, like these two.
Yeah, I'm very happy for the Giants.
No, I know.
There's only maybe like a select few people that I always hope like do miserable as me, but not you guys. No.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson will dribble it out. Randall is just sitting at half court.
He was like the first one off the court. Well, I'm ahead of you guys.
He's a douchebag. He's a douchebag. He's still a mental midget. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if he plays like an all-star. He's still a mental midget. Randall off the court. You know what? That's such sore loser bullshit. Honestly, you're not shaking
the ref. Honestly,
you're not shaking the other team's hand. Really?
I'm pretty sure the ref.
You're not shaking hands with the other team.
That's what Randall did. He just walked off the court.
I'm pretty sure refereeing didn't make a difference when it was an 11-point game, even though it was like more than that.
I don't think
fouls. Yeah, there's nothing to do with that.
I think definitely the play of the game. Manuel quickly has an open layup. Oh, but let's pass it backwards, guys. Hey, that always works.
The amount of air balls Emmanuel quickly had, at least when I shoot, I hit the backboard. No, but Luca's on a side note before we get final thoughts and everything else. Luca has been ranting all day because they interviewed Nathaniel Hackett, and a lot of people are building him up.
You know what, Tony? I'll promise you this: if Hackett's the guy that they hire, you can check the what's it called, the bingo square off for a John going rogue because I'm not. No.
If it happens on Monday, you can check that off.
Yeah.
Just want to present this one more
Luca,
time.
I think you muted yourself.
He's putting food in his mouth.
Oh, I thought he was talking. My bad. But no, the Nathaniel Hackett is
Absolutely not.
no way in hell. I will seriously look into that helicopter, and I will seriously fly it over the Johnsons, Douglas, whoever's involved in making this damn decision. I'm not taking Nathaniel Hackett. He's utter garbage. They literally have the worst offense in the league. There's no reason he should be in consideration for it. He made Russell Wilson look like garbage. He made the whole team look like garbage. He's another. He's doormat number 2 because he doesn't have a backbone. So if that's the theme, then fuck it. We might as well just get doormats and let them coach. Seriously, if that's the theme of the Jets, doormat.
By the way, because I didn't make any bets, but just so you know, this is who we lost to.
Oh my god,
That's such a terrible mascot.
fuck them.
He's got that little knapsack on his head or whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, Tony, you got your win. Relax. You just played us because we're garbage. But your team is garbage too. Don't mean to ruin your parade, but I'm a little angry right now.
That's why we call you Angry John.
I know.
So
Yeah, it's not a guarantee, Jacob. Rodgers goes to the Jets.
I wouldn't care if we had the greatest quarterback in existence. I still do not want Hackett.
You could put Jesus on the Jets.
No, he'd be terrible. Hackett is an awful OC.
Awful.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be fair, and I'm not. Luca could attest to this as well. Jets fans, and Jets content creators are building him up. I'm dead serious when I say that.
Why?
Nor do I.
It's like people don't watch football. Oh my god! John,
you got to understand. In 2017, they had a successful offense with Leonard Fournette running the football, and he made Blake Bortles look half decent. Are you kidding? Nah, I'm being sarcastic. Obviously,
I know you were.
They're making all the excuses.
Here it comes again. The wheel of excuses. Let's spin.
Oh, we gotta save that for Monday. We should have done that this Monday, but thank you for reminding me, John. Yes, next Boys in the Big Apple, the wheel of excuses presented by Robert Sala will be spun by Angry John.
What are we gonna get? Time? Air? Does it know left foot from right foot? We'll see what we get, guys.
Fuck. This is like we gotta make up at least like 10 excuses. Air.
All right.
We played a playoff team, Luca.
I'm ready for final thoughts. I unfortunately have to rewatch this game because I got to get my film clips and takeaways.
I don't envy you, man. That was
Luca,
nightmares.
Luca, this might be one of those games you throw out the film and just forget it.
What's the Aaron Boone saying? Flush it. This
Yeah.
was one of those flushes.
I gotta flush it down the toilet, I guess. I don't know, but I still have to review this game. Obviously, Friday around 5.
That's right. Friday Night Knicks. Me and you were gonna go to town on that motherfucker.
Yep. Let me look up the time. Yep, it's gonna be 5:30, 6 o'clock, mostly like 5:30, and then we'll continue, guys, for a consistent schedule for our future shows at 6 o'clock. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, I gotta watch this film again. I gotta watch what went wrong. Obviously, there's a lot of things that went wrong. I also gotta watch the Toronto game and the game before that. So a terrible showing from the Knicks. RJ Barrett was too inconsistent. He made some pretty shitty plays. Quickly does not know how to run an offense and never did. Jalen Brunson is exactly what you paid him for. And
Emmanuel quickly has made more air balls than shots today.
Yeah. But Brunson was basically your lead option. Julius Randle sucked and nobody else showed up. That's the summary.
But at least we had Jericho Sims and Brunson. They both really had a representative game. They both played really well.
We'll definitely break this down and more on Friday. So 5:30, Friday Night X Pod, Friday. And then we play the Hawks. That's
going to be fun. Luca, if you want to pass it around.
Donald.
I mean, listen. I don't know what to say. Like, listen, we look at our record and we're like, hey, we're doing well. But this is not sustainable. That style of basketball is not sustainable. There was no creativity. There was very poor ball movement. There's some bad shots, lazy defense. There's RJ Barrett is an incredibly frustrating, awkward player who I would trade. I would absolutely trade in the right package. Grimes was completely lost today. He was a non-factor. We don't have a bench at all. And we have Jalen Brunson, who's playing just phenomenal, incredible all-star basketball, but the guys around him aren't. Randall, I'm not going to completely trash because, listen, he's been carrying this team along with Brunson for a long time. So I'm willing to give him a mulligan, but I'm not giving anybody else a mulligan. Hartenstein's a terrible pickup. I never liked him, and this is why. So I would absolutely go to town on the trade market if I were the Knicks, because this current thing, it ain't it. It ain't it. But if you also want to like take a step back and maybe take the heat out of the emotion out of the game and just say, listen, it's our third game in like 4 nights. Clearly they were a step slow. Clearly they were tired. They're human beings after all. I mean, they went into overtime the previous game. I think they were exhausted. It's possibly what that was, but again, if that was the case, I don't understand why they didn't use the bench more. If that was the case where guys were clearly slow and tired, then you'd probably want to mix in, maybe give extended minutes to our bench guys, but you don't do that. But who would you give extended minutes to? McBride, he doesn't give you anything on offense. Hartenstein, he gives you nothing on offense or defense. Obi Toppin is completely lost right now. He's not been good since he's come back from injury. So if you really think about it, maybe Tibbs' hands were kind of tied. The only person that should have started at the start of the second half was Sims. That was a mistake. Hartenstein's few minutes that he was in there basically killed the momentum that we had coming into the break. So that was the only thing I could really criticize Tibbs for. But yeah, this is the team that we have, man. It's basically Mitch Robinson on defense, Brunson, and Randall. If one of their 2 scorers aren't having a good game, then we're going to lose the game every single time out of every single time. So that's what it is. It's just one of those things we just have to move on. But this team isn't sustainable. We got to make a trade. We absolutely have to make a trade. Whether it's popular or not, I don't particularly care. But an OG Anunoby or Zach LaVine, I want a big time player coming in.
I agree with John.
That sums up tonight's performance. It was a pretty ugly loss, if you ask me. No continuity on offense, just hero ball. Guys being lazy on defense. No boxing out. The amount of second chance points, I don't even know the number, but second chance points against the Wizards definitely didn't help because we could not rebound for our life. And just certain guys really screwed it up tonight. I know Donald's giving Randall a pass, but he was god-awful tonight. Absolutely horrendous. IQ was terrible tonight. Hartenstein, probably the worst player out there. I'm just trying to think. Toppin, invisible.
Quickly, if you didn't mention him.
I think maybe I did say him. I don't remember. But, yeah, he was garbage, as in put in the trash bad. But, we got an important game Friday against the Atlanta Hawks. So, I bless Luca's eyes and Donald's because we all had to watch that tragedy, and Luca's got to watch it again. So say your Hail Marys and Our Fathers. But, just an ugly, utter loss. And I don't even want to watch the postgame. I was going to listen to Tibbs' press conference. I don't even want to listen to it today.
Almighty finesse. Hell no to Zach LaVine. Right. But you got to also have to look here, man. 24 points per game. His last few games, 41 against the Sixers. That's pretty hard to do. 36 against the Jazz. 27 against the Celtics. 38 against the Wizards. 25 against the Thunder. 27 against the Warriors. He's averaging 24 points per game 46% from the field, almost 40% from three. That's why I'm saying Zach LaVine. I mean, who on this team does that apart from Jalen Brunson? So that's why I do it.
So he's terrible on defense.
Well, so's the rest of this team. Join the club. Join the club. RJ Barrett's first.
Yeah, I mean he was fucking awful tonight. Levine's contract is
At least, well, of course, but hold on a second. First of all, Levine, I'll say this, is more athletic and has more bounce to his game. A, B, we have a ton of contracts that are terrible on this team. And there's some guys that are not playing. You got Derrick Rose, bad contract. Evan Fournier, bad contract. Hartenstein, who wants to take his deal? We don't know. So we need Tibbs players. Donald said that earlier in the show.
Yeah. But to be honest, Levine and Tibbs are actually pretty close. Like, he coached Levine at one point.
I think it was his first season in Minnesota before they traded him away for Jimmy Butler. And
Yeah.
let me also add another name to the chase. What about Sadiq Bey as a 3-and-D guy?
Sure, I'll take him.
Yeah, he's been upgraded over Obi Toppin.
Let's see his numbers on the season. He would start. He is a starting level player. Let's see. Sadiq Bey,
Like
14 points per game, 1.5 assists, 40% from the field, and 33% from three.
33% solid.
and he's a pretty
Let's
good
look at OG Anunoby stats because, I mean, obviously he is a perfect 3-and-D player. He's having a very good year. He's averaging 17.6 points per game, 35% from three, 45% from the field. Although he struggled mightily against the Bucks and the Knicks. He's combined 5 of 23 of his last 2 games against the Bucks and the Knicks. So, I mean, it's I don't know why everyone hates Levine so much. Like, that's it's close to Zach LaVine.
Almighty suggests Fournier, IQ, and 3 firsts for OG. I don't want to give away 3 firsts.
No, 3 first. No.
No, thank you.
I doubt they want Fournier, though. I doubt it. So he says you got to look at the steals for Anunoby. Well, we know Anunoby's good defensively.
Yeah.
That's a given. It's just like
No, I think he'd work, but what would happen? Because I think you'd have to bench RJ Barrett.
depends if they want to do that for optics, though. You know, the Knicks are a fucking optic-led organization. Well, I'm just saying, like, obviously he's not playing well right now, and he hasn't done all season. This is probably his worst season since his rookie year. Like, to me, like, even then, like, Leon Rose did not draft RJ Barrett, but he extended him. So he was going to choose. He's, of course, going to try to prove RJ.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess they'd move Barrett to the 2, and then OG 3, but that means you have to bench Grimes. Do you want to do that? Because at least Grimes adds spacing and he can shoot the 3 and he plays defense.
He also could add playmaking.
That's why I think that you do trade RJ Barrett, because for me, he's the problem in the starting 5 because he doesn't really shoot well enough to be a 3. He doesn't shoot well enough to be a 2, and he doesn't play defense well enough to play either of those 2 positions. So he's also a ball hog. He's selfish. Yeah, I completely agree. Almighty Finesse. RJ ain't it. I completely agree.
Huge
I
disappointment.
don't think it's good at all. But look, you quite like RJ Barrett. What reasons do you have for liking RJ Barrett?
No. I liked him last year. I said he'd be an all-star, but he's underperformed my expectations. Like, I don't know if, listen, I'm not making excuses. I'm just asking General this question. Since he was extended this offseason, can he be traded? Is the question. Because maybe, maybe there's something behind it. I don't know. But to me, like, would I trade RJ Barrett for a guy like Zach LaVine? Probably. But I'm looking at this team right now, like this year. For next year, yeah, definitely. If Levine becomes available and the Bulls are doing a fire sale, absolutely. Again, it's not like oh, big star. You're getting a bang for your buck eventually because Levine is a very much all-star player. Like I'm much more high on him right now than I was before. This Levine. So,
RJ has the poison pill in that contract. Oh God, I hated that contract. I despise that contract. I don't understand why they made that contract.
Remind me what that is. I'm sorry. Remind me what the poison pill is. I'll look it up if I have to.
It means that the other team has to take on like a higher percentage.
Oh, fuck me. What do we do? What do you? I still listen. I still don't understand extending him or trading him. Not that so much. Just they're like, okay, we'll include him in talks for Donovan Mitchell. Then okay, we'll extend him. It's like, do you want him or you don't? So we haven't got that bang for our buck as a number 3 overall pick.
Negative,
of course, especially his contract. $30 million for this? Are you kidding me?
I saw it as an many people saw it as an overpay at the time.
Takeaways for tonight: the Wizards are the Knicks' daddy. Well, the Knicks beat the Wizards in Washington, so that's not completely true.
Yeah,
I think
it's anything with brother and sister.
I think RJ hit his ceiling, says Almighty.
Yeah, he's probably right. You're probably right, Almighty. Sad though, because you really thought RJ would be something coming out of Duke, but I don't know. It looks like the other top teams in that lottery with Williamson, obviously, and Morant hit with their potential, and then our guy just flatlined. I don't know the right word for it, but phased out.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have those star traits. He doesn't have all-star traits. First of all, if you're inconsistent, you're going nowhere. No,
of course.
Like, I don't want to say this in bad taste, but if he was averaging like 13 a game and he was inconsistent, he's probably out of the league. I mean,
maybe not out of the league, but like he wouldn't be starting.
Yeah. I've got the kind of poison pill provision here for you, right? So it's when a team uses the Gilbert Arenas provision to sign an early bird restricted free agent to an offer sheet, the team can include a massive third-year raise that is often referred to as a poison pill. Tyler Johnson's current deal with the Heat is one contract that fits the bill. The Nets included a third-year raise in the 2016 offer sheet, so Johnson's cap hit jumped from 5 to 19.45 in the third year. So
basically, is it if you trade him?
The poison pill provision arises if a team extends a player's rookie scale contract, then trades him before the extension officially takes effect. So that's what it is. So if we traded him now, I guess it would be quite crazy how much the other team would have to put in to match the salary. So let's use Larry Nance Jr. as an example. Nance signed a 4-year, $44.8 rookie scale extension with the Cavs, but he's only on the books for $2.2 million in 2018.
So what's the point of that? Like, what does it prevent? Like other teams from getting?
Well, I guess it's to prevent you from actually trading him before his new contract.
But it's not like you're signing. It's a trade. It's an agreement. That's what I don't know. I don't like that, but whatever. It is what it is.
And basically, it disincentivizes a deal involving one of those recently extended players by complicating salary matching rules, making those trades harder. So that's basically it. That's why the Donovan Mitchell trade completely blew up when we extended RJ Barrett because then the poison pill would have meant that it would have cost far more to match the salary. So even if we traded him now, I think that poison pill would still take effect because.
So it's basically he's impossible to trade right now at this point.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. We've made it impossible to trade the guy, which, to be honest, I think is the most movable.
I just don't understand why you want to self-sabotage yourself like that, just in case it doesn't work.
Well,
Like,
this is the Knicks.
Was it? I don't know. That's a good question by Almighty, but I just want to say this: is it the agent that requests that in the contract, or is it the actual people from the front office? Because no way in hell can you actually self-sabotage and put the poison pill in the contract if you're a front office guy, and then he sucks, and then you want to move him later, but you can't. So I want to know who put that in there. Either way, it's fucking stupid.
You have to figure the agent.
I think it's a front office thing.
But why?
Because the front office really believes in RJ Barrett. That's what it is. They really believe in him. That's why they extended him.
The belief thing, but why? But now you're you're stuck with him. And he's not a proven star. Why would you? I don't understand. I mean, you're probably right, but man, it makes no sense.
I think it's as Almighty finesses, you're either Rosas or Leon Rose, because I think they really want to build around RJ Barrett. I just don't believe he's a guy that you can build around. He's a nice player, he's a nice option, but for his limits, he's so limited. I don't understand. I don't think there's a high ceiling there for this team. Because look at the positions that we're kind of locked in on. Mitchell Robinson, we're obviously not moving on from. He's our guy that's our defensive stopper, right? So then, Randall at the 4? Okay, you could maybe upgrade him if you want. But again, he's been our second best player. RJ Barrett, the 3, limited on both ends of the court. We've got Grimes. But that's somebody that you want to build around. That's somebody who was unavailable for the Donovan Mitchell trade talk because you want a 3-and-D guy. Then you got Jalen Brunson, who's our best player. So which of those guys are going to be moved in order to upgrade this team, upgrade this ceiling? And that's why I think it's RJ Barrett that needs to be moved for somebody that can play defense and can hit threes more consistently. But I don't see how you can trade him because of the poison pill.
Yeah, we have all those protected firsts. It's not going to mean shit. Because Masai, I have a feeling that Masai Ujiri will whoop our ass again in the trade negotiations like he did Bargnani.
Well, let's not.
Here's what I'm worried about. I'm worried that we've already reached the ceiling with this team. I think this team is actually playing slightly above its level, honestly. If you look at its record, I'm
kind of in agreement because you look at, like I said, you look at the teams ahead of them, they're nowhere close to them, on paper.
Mm-hmm.
No, of course.
None of us think that they're going to be as good as Milwaukee, right, or Boston.
Oh,
yeah,
not even them. You look at. Do any of us think we're going to be as good as Cleveland?
No.
And they're
that's what I'm saying. As much as Knicks fans hate Tom Thibodeau, this guy is actually probably coaching us above our level right now. If you look at our record and the fact that we're in the 6th seed, I don't think we're a good enough team to be doing that.
It just changed to 7th because now we have the same record as Miami, and Miami has the tiebreaker.
I just don't think the level of basketball we're playing is sustainable. All ISO ball. Once you shut down as Dallin said, once you shut down Brunson or Randall, it's over. There's no scoring option.
Because we got no bench. There's some real problems there, and I don't see where the upside is. Who can get better? You could maybe point to Grimes. I think RJ Barrett is who he is. I don't think he's going to get any better than what he is. I think Julius Randle's playing as well as he did in his MIP year, and Brunson is having a career year. I just don't see what the next level is with this team. It's not going to take a step forward. I think this is its level. Randall will never become a superstar. He is just a very good player. Brunson, I think you could he's approaching that. He's approaching superstar. I don't think anybody else on a roster even approaches all-star level. So that's what I'm saying. I think there's an issue here.
This isn't this is not the Atlanta Hawks of 2015, where you had what's his name? Mike Budenholzer coaching and had all these guys like Horford and DeMar Carroll and Kyle Korver. This is not that team. We're not that fortunate. Even then, like the East had LeBron, but this team is not that. Russ is not a superstar, but I think he's like an all-star. Perennial.
I think he's a tier below. I think he's an all-star.
I'd say at least all-star.
Yeah, I did hear that. To me, I don't. No thanks. Like, there's
other
moves we can make.
I mean, the Mavs are basically the Knicks of the Southwest. So,
except they have a superstar,
and we let him go. We let Bullock go. So why would we want him back?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but he's a Tibbs player.
Like is he saying
that? I don't know
or
why
is that a report?
I don't know. No, I'm sure it's Tibbs, mouthing to the front office, I want this guy.
Yeah.
He brings defense, but you got to add somebody. If you're going to bring him in, like, I don't want him to be brought in because I don't think he's good statistically. He hasn't had a good year statistically. You got to bring him in with, like, a shooter off the bench.
But who, like, if we're going to trade with the Mavs, who do you want in return? You're not going to get Luca Doncic, for Christ's sake. There's no one else that we can really acquire.
I'm saying, like, a separate trade. I'm saying a separate trade.
That would be hilarious.
I'm saying a separate trade where you can get a bench player, a shooter.
We trading it.
The problem is the Lakers and the Mavs are most interested in Cam, but they don't have any of the guys, the assets that we could bring back other than like poor draft capital. So
yeah, nothing really special.
Upcoming schedule: Hawks on the road, Raptors on the road, and then the Cavs at home.
That's not good.
Nope. We couldn't beat Washington.
I think we could beat the Hawks. I think the Hawks are imploding. The Raptors, they're a tough matchup for us, and the Cavs are going to beat the piss out of us. So
good. I'm glad the Hawks are imploding. Fuck Trae Young. That's right. I'm in the bandwagon.
Oh yeah, fuck him. And the coach hates him too, by the way.
Good. Let the turmoil, let the chaos ensue. I'll be right there with a big smile.
It is karma.
That asshole.
He thinks thinks the Hawks are on a winning streak. Actually,
but at least there's one good team that I root for.
Oh yes,
he put on the hat. The bag's off. He put on the hat.
Yes.
Yeah,
we can't be in a bad mood before Saturday night. We got our MVP right here. Okay,
that's my guy.
Yes.
I got nothing in terms of teams. Knicks suck. Knicks are mediocre. The Jets suck, and the Yankees are sitting on their ass doing that.
But I got a blanket. Like,
okay, all right.
My Rangers.
I'll give you.
Oh, Big Blue! We're gonna fucking do it. We're gonna fucking do it. I think we're gonna fucking do it.
Yeah. Well,
I really don't want to be the buzzkill, but I really don't think you're being Philly. I could be wrong, but we'll see.
Right, listen, me and Donald think we are. Almighty probably thinks so as well.
Believe.
What is this? The We Believe Warriors?
They are the Almighty. The Rangers are actually playing very well. Third in the division, but the division is a tight race. But the good news is Pittsburgh lost in overtime, and the garbage Islanders lost. Fuck the Islanders. I hate them so much, and I'm so glad they lost. Puts a smile on my face. Although the Rangers have a tough game tomorrow at home against the Boston Bruins, who can never fucking lose.
Yeah, I heard they're pretty good.
Yeah.
But, you know what? You know another reason the Knicks lost tonight, and I know Jalen Brunson did good. He walked into the facility with a Jalen Hurts jersey. So
is he from Philly?
Yes.
He's from New
York. Okay.
No, he went to Villanova.
That's right. He did. Yep.
Same shit. Anyway, I guess we'll close it out here if anyone doesn't have any more final thoughts. I'll give you all a rundown of the schedule for the next few days. We'll have at least one piece of content through next Wednesday. So tomorrow we got the Dead Red podcast at 9:30 with me in Sox, Arizona. So be there. Friday, you got the Friday Night Knicks pod with Donald, Luca, between 5:30 and 6 o'clock. We'll come out with the time for that and promote it. Saturday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a live version of the Big Blue in the Bronx podcast. I'll be teaming up with an Eagles writer. We're going to talk about the game. Sunday is the call-in show. We got Monday, which is Boys in McGapple and John's big wheel of excuses. Tuesday, recap of the Eagles game. We'll find out what we're doing on Wednesday. But we appreciate you guys hanging with us. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Angry John, of course, has a Twitter, as it is, yes, the good old Zach Wilson throw. Subscribe, follow all the stuff in the description, and we will see you next time. Peace.
Knicks are mid.